Okay, that didn't take me long that time. That's good. I gotta make sure the audio's good. The lighting might be a bit rough on this one. For those of you that can hear me, if I actually got it right this time. Am I? Am I live? Am I live? I'll give it a second to make sure it might have worked. Possibly. Did that work? It didn't work. Crap. How did that not work? What? Why is it unlisted? Oh, please tell me that worked. Please. Potentially. There's a shot that worked. Do I need to add a description though? Maybe just give it a second? Potentially? Hey, humans are in here. Human beings. Okay, I think it's set up though. Hey, okay, people are here. Let's go. I do need to adjust this thing though, just a bit. Hang tight, because I know you guys can probably see the chat, but that's a little small for me to be able to read. There we go. There we go. Wait, just a little prettier. God, this is so primitive. Okay. The lighting might be a little bit rough. If you guys that are in here can let me know. Welcome everyone, welcome. We got a hell of a time. Hell of a time ahead of us, all right? We'll go through the podcast stuff just a little for those of you that are here just for the Raiders stream. We're just gonna. Oh, and I've hit my webcam. We're off to a good start. Better, potentially. Great. For those of you that are here for the Raiders stream, we'll get there, but we're just gonna go over the. I appreciate the compliments on the stash, by the way. Well, how we thinking about the stash? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go over like the preview stuff. I want to talk about the vibes for this week 10. And then we'll get into the Raider game when it starts. Since we have flexibility. Also, by the way, before we talk about this, does anyone hear like a fan in the background, or is the audio good? I just want to check in because there is a fan on. So if it's distracting, then I can turn it off, but the lighting also might go to shit. So, okay, we're good? Audio's good? Yeah. Okay, good. Because it's sort of dark outside right now. Daylight savings and all that, so the lighting's not going to be the greatest today. But okay, I think we're chilling. I think all is well. Let me just make sure the microphone doesn't decide to shit itself mid-recording, because that potentially could happen. But yeah, okay. How's everyone doing on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday night? We're gonna not have a good time today. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be fucking miserable, but we're gonna be miserable together. Well, you know what? Actually, we'll get in. That's a perfect segue into the beginning of what will be the podcast and the week 10 preview. Jesus, we're already in week 10, dude. There's like less than 2 months left of the regular season. That's crazy. That's insane. But okay, Raiders versus Broncos. Let's just start by talking about the Thursday game because it'll be on in about 40 minutes. So we're gonna lose this game, right? Let's be fucking honest with ourselves. That's why I don't even think it's gonna be that like painful. I hope that like we can play a fun game. Like I said last week, the Jaguars Raiders game was like the perfect game in my mind from like an entertainment perspective. I don't even want to pull up like a bunch of stats because I know like last time and throughout all like these preview stuffs, I usually talk about stats and stuff like that. And all, you know, I can reel off some. We're third to last in wins over expected, and again, like I like hinted at last week, Brock Bowers now being back like kind of changes everything, sort of. Not really. Like you could argue from a contrarian perspective that the one game that we played with healthy, like our two best offensive players have been out for the year, but our one game where we played where Colton and Bowers were healthy, we beat the Patriots, who are good. So, but we're also playing against a top 3 defense in the NFL, first in defensive success rate. I think the key to this game that I can really sum up is that if Bo Nix just doesn't, even if he plays slightly below average, we'll still lose this game. But honestly, I hope it'll be a fun one. I really hope it will. I think Denver wins it like 30-23. I think that we'll actually put up a fight. Bowers really does change like everything. So that's my prediction there. But I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we're vibing. Just so you guys know, I am like reading the chat just in case I don't like say things out loud, and I will read anything if anyone ever, for some godforsaken reason, decides to give me money. Of course, I will go out of my way to read that out loud. But I'm reading your chats, okay? I really appreciate the mustache, the mustache compliments. David with the $2, super tie, dude. Honestly, apologies. Ignore the big ass water bottle. Anything involving entertainment for the Raiders, I will take. Any second. Like, it's just, my problem isn't even that we suck. The problem is that we haven't. Ignore the jug, guys. Ignore the fucking jug. Anyway, sorry, got off topic there. Let's lock in. Everyone. Colts Falcons. Let's talk about the Colts Falcons game. So the Colts, the big thing is there's 2 storylines for them this week. It's looking like Sauce Gardner is going to play. I honestly didn't even know he was in concussion protocol, but it's looking like he's going to play. So that's the big storyline there. But then also, will this Colts offense be able to bounce back after whatever the hell happened last week versus Pittsburgh? Someone who really doesn't believe in the Colts could just be like, yeah, now the blueprint is out on them. The Steelers put it out there, so now every team is going to just destroy them. The Falcons also have a good defense, so you could argue that they're able to bottle up Bijan again, or bottle up Jonathan Taylor again, Jesus, and force Daniel Jones to beat you. Because I said that's like how you're supposed to do it. Force Daniel Jones to beat people, but, you know, like the Titans did force Daniel Jones to beat them, but they're the fucking Titans, so they did get beaten by Daniel Jones. And the Falcons, I just think they're screwed. I just think it's fucking over for the Falcons, man. I don't see any world where they're able to come back. And guys, thank you all for the donations, by the way. I'll read it after I get over this Falcons Colts segment. But it's just like it's the same shit every week, right? It's fucking, they're cooked. They're cooked. They wasted their shot. You can't lose to the fucking Panthers by 30 and then go on to do something. Like, why even try? I don't know. They have too much talent. This team needs a great coach, and then I think they could like win anything next year. But in this one, I think the Colts get back on track. This is still like a dominant regular season team. Historic offenses don't just pepper out in 1 week. So I think that the Colts win this game like 35-20. That'd be my prediction. But thank you so much for all the donations. That's so sweet. The UFC signed a deal with Paramount ending PPV to mean the cost to be a UFC fan. 5 times for NFL to watch. Yeah, I mean, it's what was really upsetting for the, oh god, I don't even want to, Well, actually, I can't admit to anything, but all I'm gonna say is that Monday night game was tough to watch. Like, on the eyes in terms of entertainment as a Cowboy supporter to some extent. Or I like their offense, but they didn't have it on YouTube TV, which was annoying. Audrey the Alchemist, take this money and like it. Well, appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. That's really nice, man. Thanks for getting me into football. Suffering JD. Oh, of course, man. Of course. I'm glad that I can bring people to the agony that is the NFL. I hope I'm not getting anyone into being like a Jets fan. That'd be fucking horrible. Speaking of the New York Jets, let's talk Jets-Browns. Don't watch this game. Don't. For those of you that follow football, do not watch this game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not gonna be fun in any way, shape, or form. Justin Fields versus fucking Dylan Gabriel is going to be horrible. There's no way around that. I think that the Jets just had a yard sale. They're clearly trying to lose. Like, both of these teams want to lose this game. Let's be honest with ourselves. This is actively a game that both teams want to lose. So, and Dylan Gabriel, like, they haven't even commented on the quarterback situation. Let's see, like, the current updates there. It looks like they're gonna stick with Dylan Gabriel for a while. Like, they're not even making any effort to think about Shedeur. So, yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. Don't watch this game. The total spread is probably like 14.5 or some shit. I think the Browns defense is going to just slaughter them though. So give me Browns, like, I'm gonna say like 16-10, and even that is probably too many points. Sanders versus Fields, trust. I don't know about that one, man. George says, so I'm going to beat. Okay, bro. We'll see. We'll see, man. Honestly, I don't. Bro. Wait. I don't know. I don't know anything about UFC past, like, I watch some of the cards sometimes. My brother's really into it, but I used to be into it when I was a kid. Like, not a kid, but like teenager. I fucked with the McGregor fights. You know, McGregor Diaz is a core memory for me. But I just don't get into it anymore. The storylines are not I don't know. It's cool. It's really cool. Like, I watched the what was that? The Holloway fight was great. I enjoyed that. But anyway, lock in again. Saints Panthers. This is not looking like a great slate so far, to be honest with you. Last week was amazing. 2 weeks ago was pretty bad. Last week was pretty great. This week, I don't know, man. Like, Rico Dowdle might go for like 300 yards at this point. But the Saints' run defense isn't like terrible. They're 13th against DVOA, which is not terrible. Saints actively, obviously, trying to lose too. The Panthers are arguably keeping up in the division, potentially. I still just don't understand why they benched Spencer Rattler. I have no answer to that so far. Like, in like week 15, sure, but I don't know. We'll see at that point. I think that Tyler Shuck has a lot to prove. Bryce Young is just getting babied by Dave Canales still, which is working, so it'll be I don't know. It's just Bryce Young is just not. He's just not that guy, which just sucks. Like, he's still promising, he's still young, but I don't know. He's so up and down. I don't think that Bryce Young is a franchise quarterback. And this Panthers defense is so hit or miss. It's so confusing. But Panthers should win this game. Like, 24-10 is my prediction. Another donation, George? UFC's about to get raided by FBI for gambling. Maybe. I'm not keeping up. Pretty much everything is getting raided by gambling now. Because, I mean, I'm following... I mean, I'm not like no. I am big into the NBA. I've thought about doing... Well, people have always asked me about doing a football or basketball channel, too. I don't know. I don't think my opinion is that influential to be able to do both. Stick in your niche. Because I'm not even a fan of a team anymore. After the Warriors left me. Going for gold 85 says Ashton, the new Baker in Cleveland. No. I mean, Derek Carr was the OG Baker in Cleveland. If we're talking about just wasting a career, it's like, well, I mean, I don't know. The Baker situation was like, yeah, he was good. Then he got injured. They pushed him to play through injury. He was bad. Then they used that as an excuse to get rid of him. And to be fair, if Deshaun Watson wasn't a predator and a horrible human and injured and just bad all of a sudden, like, it could have worked, but it just didn't. Yeah, I did see that Antonio Brown was arrested. Everyone for commenting. That's crazy. Like, what did they even say? They said he was in Dubai? I almost closed my stream. That could have been bad. Didn't they say he was in Dubai? Like, he's actually, like, that's, do you know, like, I don't know. I've thought about making an Antonio Brown video for a while. Like, I think I put it on a poll a while ago. It's just felt like, I don't know. I'm a person who likes to, like, for my videos, I like to tell a story where I can learn something. And, like, I know Antonio Brown's story myself, so it's just not super fun for me to make the video, but I feel like it would perform well. And at this point, like, fuck, I might as well. Did it say, yeah, he was in Dubai? That's crazy. Oh my god. Del Ravenson, $5, bro. Thank you, man. 1920 Titans won the Super Bowl. Houston beat KC. Yeah, there's an argument to be made. Hey, man. What if Cam Ward starts popping off, bro? The number one pick is not over yet, and the Houston Titans aren't taking a quarterback. It's gonna be the Jets or the Saints, too, who are up there. Jets will take a quarterback though. We'll see though. David says Tom Brady wants to know how it feels like the tank. Yeah, he's feeling it. Because I think that I saw a report too where it was like, Tom Brady did not want Sam Darnold, but it's crazy. That's another thing I want to get into at some point, or we'll get there when we talk about Seattle. Unless they're on, are they on bye this? Wait, are they on bye this week? No, they play the Cardinals. We'll talk about Sam Darnold in a minute. Collect ourselves, everyone. We'll be able to yap during the game. We're gonna have a good time because the game's not gonna be a good fucking time. Pats versus Buccaneers. So Drake May's still really good. You could argue he came down to earth a bit last week, and let's not to put like a stop on the Drake May hype train thing, but he still has like a problem taking sacks. Like it's not like crazy, but it's noticeable enough that it like costs the Patriots a few possessions every game. Now, obviously, he makes up for it and more with all his amazing plays, and every time he gets outside of the pocket, shit gets crazy, but he's not flawless yet, obviously. It's just his second year. And you could... this game is going to be the most interesting from the early slate that I've got to so far. Like, yes, the Falcons' defense was great. Last week, they did a lot better. But you could argue that this week, the Buccaneers, they're getting a little bit healthier. This could be another tough matchup. Off the bye week, Emeka's back. Baker probably was banged up. We'll see how they do better here. Or we'll see if they do better in this one, because last time the Bucs got embarrassed by the Lions. That was not a good one to see. So hopefully they put up a better fight here. This has potential to be a really fun game. I think the Buccaneers are great. I think these are like the 8th and 9th best teams in the league. So I think this will be a fun one. Give me Tampa Bay 27-24, just because Baker's got that fucking magic this year. What are we talking about, y'all? What do you think about the trades from last week? I'll probably talk about the trades at some point, maybe towards the end of this podcast thing, because yeah, I'm just gonna go over the preview stuff, and then that should probably lead us to the show, the main fucking beatdown. But guys, what if we beat the Broncos? What if we beat them? That'd be fucking great. Because no matter how much I want us to lose, like, it's still fun to like root to win a game, especially against like a rival. Kevin says another Antonio Brown arrest. You know what means another microphone video about him? Probably. I don't really watch football YouTubers anymore, but he's always on that. That dude's... I don't know what that man's team... I don't know what his team is, but he's got so many dudes working for him. It's crazy. His business model is impressive. I'll say that for sure. But no, I'll talk about the... I'll talk about the trade deadline in a bit. It's like, I don't know, it wasn't like crazy. It was just the Jets having a yard sale. I did a TikTok on it. I would have done more, but like, I don't feel like any of the trades were that impactful past Sauce and Quinnen. But it's like good to see a team actually fucking rebuilding. But this is let's talk about the most interesting game of the week to me. Ravens-Vikings. Ravens-Vikings. Okay, everyone, this is the game to watch. Because these are two teams, like, I think one team's season is going to end this week between these two teams. Or most likely. Like, if the Vikings lose, they're already last in the division. They're going to just fall behind. Like, the Bears might make the playoffs. There's not going to be 4 teams in the same division. They need every win they can get. JJ McCarthy played really well last week. Incredible last week, given how shit he was the first 2 weeks. And the Ravens just dropped 30 on the Dolphins, so these are two teams that need redemption, and only one of them is going to get it. So I think that's going to be a fun little showdown. I think that you could argue that the Vikings defense just got unlucky those 2 weeks where they played against Herbert and Hurts, and they were just, catching them at the wrong time. Because they locked in last week versus the best offense in the league. So we'll see if they'll be able to do it again versus Lamar, which is fucking easier said than done. Because you can blitz Lamar, and it will work sometimes, but it's just, it's basically going to come down to can, like, fucking D-Hop make, like, 3 catches a game, because the problem, or 3 big catches. Because the issue is that Zay Flowers isn't, like, the biggest, like, Zay Flowers has a tough time against physical corners and being able to win one-on-one matchups. We'll see, though. I think that Lamar is just too good. I think the Ravens are better. I think that the Ravens defense could even give the Vikings offense some trouble, given how much better they... But again, like, I think last week, one of these teams is going to have their season, like, be serious, and the other, we'll see. So, I think Ravens win this game because I still want to believe in the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. Shit. But, yeah, give me Ravens, like, 30 to 26. Maybe I'll call a scoregami here at some point. Who knows? Warden Kaz with the 199 gave me. I can't even tell what that profile picture is. $10 from dude, again? Stop! Don't give me money. Stop it! Don't do this. I'm just a guy on the internet who screams into his microphone. Meant to say Baker's a good talent with no help, and everyone blamed him. Found his spot in his elite. Yeah, no, I mean, I get what you mean. You don't need to give me money to be able to say that again, bro. I'm reading the chat. Sorry if I don't say anything out loud a lot of the time, because I'm still trying to figure out, like, how to stream in general. I get that the quality isn't ever amazing, but I'm tinkering, because I'm gonna be in, like, a new area in, like, a month or two, so I don't feel like I should invest a ton into quality like that. But yeah, no, you're right, for sure. Like, and the same thing with, like, Sam Darnold and maybe other players. Like, I could see Bryce Young going to a new situation and he's a lot better. It's kind of different with shorter quarterbacks, but yeah, LT13, I need Bowers to drop another 40 plus for my sanity. Bro, absolute, like, yes, but fucking last week, just to, like, rant on some shit, my fantasy league in 1 year is just completely, it's fucked. So stupid. I have allowed, look, my team's not very good, because I was really high on Kenneth Walker this year for fantasy. He's fucked me over. I have allowed, in 9 weeks? Yeah, 9 weeks of football, I've allowed 1,300 points. I'm allowing over 145 a fucking game. Last week I played the other last place player in my league, and he drops 190 on me. Because fucking Bowers, it's crazy, bro. Sipping from the jug. The jug's hitting. Yeah. I wouldn't mind another 40 bomb from Bowers. He's gonna get fucking 12 targets for sure. $50, bro? That's so sweet. Wow, man. Oh my god. Not even gonna. That's insane, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My man. How do I make you like the owner of my YouTube channel now? That's so nice, SLC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You don't. Oh, I thought that was. Wait. Didn't you. Bro, give me another $5. Tub sucks at fantasy confirmed. Motherfucker, I want. Not taking that. I've been doing this since like 2010. All right, I'm getting off topic. We got 15 more minutes. I gotta lock in, guys. I'll try to read your. No, I won my league last year. All right, my money league. Jaden Daniels, Bucky Irving, I had Jamar Chase. I'm nice. Don't get into that. All right. Deep breath, everyone. Deep breath. Let's get back into it. Giants versus Bears. Okay, Giants versus Bears. The Giants fucking suck. The Giants are terrible. This is a bad team. They are not good. That's all the analysis I need to make from them. Jackson Dart, somehow he's been like fine, which is funny because Russell Wilson was terrible in that situation. Dart so far has been the QB 17 in EPA, which is kind of crazy, but it's against the Bears defense, which has been terrible. Just allowed fucking Joe Flacco at the age of 82 to have the best game of his career. So Dart should be able to like put up some points at least, but the Bears offense, man. Dude, I think Kyle Monangai is going to be a massive part of their offense going forward. You don't play that well and get taken out of it. Like it's not like a Gibbs Montgomery situation in Chicago, but I think like Monangai is like, dude, he's very David Montgomery like. DeAndre Swift is very not Jahmyr Gibbs like, but Monangai is a piece. He's a major piece for them now. I think that's going to unlock a huge part of their offense because DeAndre Swift just cannot fucking run downhill. He can't. All he can do is go outside. So Monangai is going to be a massive part of their game. I think he runs all over him in this one too. I think Monangai is going to get fed. Ben Johnson's the type of guy, if you're playing well, he's going to give you the ball. So I think the Bears win this game by a lot, dominate time of possession, and they're a threat, man. Once they get healthy on defense, they're going to be a threat because their defense was playing well when it was healthy. So give me Bears like 30-13. $20 from Dante, bro. Your videos are sick. That's, dude. Why? Go buy like a McChicken or something. That'll make you happier than donating to a loud man on the internet. That's so nice though, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you. I appreciate all you guys for coming in here and commenting and of course giving me money. That's just not needed. Thank you so much though, y'all. Kevin G with the $2. Going to check out Perna stream, be back. Yeah, you guys can just go back and forth, see the reactions. Someone scores a touchdown, Brandon's up there popping a little Fortnite dance, and I'm on the ground. That'll probably happen. I was thinking about hitting him up and being like, hey, do you want me to come on and slam my head into my wall? I can do that for sure, but I got a little spooked. And I just forgot, honestly. But maybe sometime. So we do play him twice. He is larger than me, though. I'm not, I don't know. I just feel a little weird about it, but maybe at some point. Who knows? Bills, Dolphins. We got to wrap this up, boys. We got 15 minutes before the game starts. And also I should probably put like the score on the screen. We'll get there. Anyway, Bills versus Dolphins. The Bills are just going to destroy them too. God, this is not going to be a good week, is it? Is James Cook not just going to run for like 300 yards again? Or wait, he might be banged up again. Well, he is banged up. Do we know if he's playing at all? We're not 100% sure. He's not practicing yet. We'll see. They're still going to be able to run all over them, I would assume. The Bills don't have much problems doing whatever they want on offense versus anyone. They just destroyed the Chiefs. They did whatever they wanted on offense. So we'll see what the Dolphins do. Seems like their vibes are at an all-time low. Jalen Phillips is traded, so they're in full tank mode. I would be shocked if the Dolphins are able to put up anything resembling a fight. So I would say Bills win that game. 30, 38 to like 17. $5 for bro. Why? Go for the collab. I should. It's too late now, but in the future I will. I'll hit him up. It's just also I just didn't stream before, so I felt like it would have been a little off-brand. David with the $2. Scooter Magruder versus Cowboys. 5 points. Vids versus Giants. Yeah, something like that. It's just weird because, like, I don't know. I know those guys have like their own little, like those guys are all chill with each other. Like I've met 5 points in Urinating Tree at one of their streams they did. Which is just crazy because yeah, those are the dudes that I literally grew up with basically. Another $2 from Z-Man, great content, man. Will be nicer to my Panthers, bro. I'm not being nice to no one. All right, I'm speaking my truth. That's all, bro. It's funny seeing so many people comment being like, "God, why do you hate my team?" Like, bro, I only hate one team, but that's besides the point. It's probably not yours. Taylor, the $1.99 hack guy with the stash screaming into a mic. That's exactly what I am. The stash is coming in. You know. I don't know. No, it's we'll see. The stash has only been here for like a few days, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Warden with another $2, man. Would you rather beat the Chiefs or the Broncos? It's the Chiefs, I guess, but no, honestly, no. The Chiefs have done too much good for me. The Chiefs are in my heart forever. The Broncos, we didn't lose to them for like fucking 7 years, so I want to bring back those days. That was nice when the Broncos were just an auto win. Tyler with the $5. I just wanted to say I love your videos, and honestly, they helped me figure out that I want to pursue a career in football scouting. Really? Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm really glad I could help. I'm really glad. That's so cool because I just think that it's there's a lot that goes into football too that you just don't even realize. That like I realized going into some research stuff. Like it's a shame that like I've said it before, but it's about like I hate like generalizing things and being like all credit to the quarterback or the offensive coordinator, but there's just so many people that go into a game plan. Okay, I gotta lock in here. Jaguars versus Texans. This team is, or wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, Jaguars play the Texans. Sorry about that. Jaguars, Texans. The Jaguars just played a competitive game with us. That's all that needs to be said. This team is still like a year or two away from real contention, if anything. Trayvon Walker's been disappointing this year. He's been injured. He's been fucking suspended or ejected in that game. And it's kind of becoming obvious that I don't think you can win a Super Bowl with Trevor Lawrence. And I would not be shocked if he's traded in the next year or two. I know I get it, you're Jacksonville, you're a small market. And it's just a shame for the Jaguars because like that's the only way you're getting a generational player is with the number 1 pick in the draft. And he was supposed to be generational. He just wasn't. The Texans have CJ Stroud, who is we're still not 100% sure if he's going to play or not. I believe last time it seemed like he's not. Yeah, okay, he's out. CJ Stroud's out. Davis Mills is going to start. Jaguars should be able to win this game pretty convincingly if the Texans have Davis Mills couldn't even move the ball forward last game. But this is going to be a low-scoring game. Jaguars probably win it fucking. You know what? Maybe it's a scoregami. We're going to go 12-6. 12-6. I'll read all the... Thank you guys all for the donations again. Sorry. There's 10 minutes left before the game. I really want to try to lock in and get this part of the stream out of the way so we can focus afterwards. Cardinals versus Seahawks. This is going to be another obliteration. If the Seahawks win this game like fucking 40-0 again, like this is like a top 5 team. Sam Darnold has been the most efficient quarterback in football now that Jordan Love just shat himself last week. He just played the best half in NFL history basically. And their offense is just a work of art. Clint Kubiak deserves all the credit in the world. There needs to be like a Coordinator of the Year award. He would get that this year. He's been amazing. It's been incredible that they have such an inefficient run game, but they've still managed to make such an efficient pass game out of the run game because they keep running it over and over again, keeping defenses honest. And their defense has been amazing on the other side of the ball. Witherspoon's now getting healthy. So they're a powerhouse, and they should just obliterate the Cardinals. You'd think, but Jacoby Brissett, man, he's just solid. This is what I thought he was going to do last year for the Patriots, but it just didn't work out. Potential. I'm really excited to see if the Cardinals are just going to actually feature Marv now. They like fucking finally realized that Marv is good, or potentially like it's a Kyler problem. I'm starting to lean towards yes. That like now that Kyler Murray is out, now that they can have like a signal caller who can see over the fucking line. Now that they can throw it to Marvin Harrison, they're going to unlock him. So, but maybe this isn't the matchup for that. I think the Seahawks win this one 26-10. Okay, guys, thank you so much for all the money. That's so nice, man. Edgar, how much to shave that monstrosity, bro? Give me fucking $150, and you're gonna have to talk to my girlfriend about that. Jay Boulevard with the $5. Been here since like 10k subs. Oh no, I know you, man. I know you've been here, man. I know you have been here, man. Thank you so much, dude. You're much appreciated, man. That really means a lot to go back to those old days. I saw a screenshot the other day that I took where I had 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It's crazy that random people care about me a little bit. $5 from Noah, my go-to channel when I'm having a bad day. Keep tubbing your frog. Amen, brother. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay. Lock in, everybody. Lock in. Lock in. Rams-Niners. This is the most important game of the slate. Okay? Like, by far. Whoever wins this, like, if the Rams lose this game, they probably lose division to, they probably lose division to the Seahawks or the Niners. If the Niners lose this game, they're fucked. Like, they're cooked. They're going to have to go against, they're going to have to go on the road for all their playoff games if they somehow make it, and they'll be the last seed in the wild card. Probably have to face Philly right away. So, this is a must-win game for the Niners. They have to give everything they have. They're so injured. I don't think they can do it. I think the Rams are going to win this game pretty convincingly and should be able to do whatever they want. And if they win this game convincingly and Stafford has like another 4 touchdowns, shit, is he the MVP? I don't know. That'd be amazing if Stafford won the MVP this year. So I think Rams win this game like by like 20. I'm going to say like 31-14. Rams win it. Lions Commanders. I think we can make this one pretty fucking quick, right? We all saw that Seahawks game. There's not much going on here. Yeah, that was ugly. So, yeah. I think the Lions might, what's the scoring record? Like 80 or something like that? Potentially? I don't know. Hopefully they get Jahmyr Gibbs more involved. We'll see how it goes in that department. They'll be able to do whatever they want. The Commanders are fucking, they're just dead. It's not even that Jaden Daniels is out. It's just that they have no motivation anymore. When you lose a player who is your entire franchise, the mental toll it takes on you is just horrible. So yeah, I think the Lions win this game 43-20. Who knows? But God, I'm still salty about that. The Lions Commanders game last year, it could have been so good, dude. That first half was fucking peak. So good. Anyway, Steelers Chargers. God knows why this is the Sunday night game. The Chargers are going to be without Joe Alt for a long, long time, so that's funny again. And the Steelers, I mean, I guess we get to see Aaron Rodgers on primetime again. That'll be cool, just because I like to see Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if you guys saw my Aaron Rodgers video today, but we're running out of time with watching this dude, so I want to appreciate every second I can have to watch him. And then we'll see how the Steelers offense manages to be against this Chargers defense, because the Chargers defense has been pretty inconsistent so far, but they should be able to hold them to a manageable amount of points for Justin Herbert to be able to do the same, because I don't think the Steelers defense is going to be as good as it was last week every single week. I think Herbert should be able to do what he wants. McConkey should have a big game. I still am thinking about that Sunday night game a while ago, the Keenan Allen Wild game. That reminds me of, that's what I think of every time I think of Steelers Chargers. But I think the Chargers win this game like 26-20. I think it should be a close game. These teams are pretty similar. Eagles Packers on Monday. Why isn't this a Sunday night game? I want to see this on Sunday night. But I guess not. So this is the rematch of the Brazil game last year, the playoff game as well. I think losing Tucker Kraft is such a huge blow for the Packers. It's so shitty to lose Tucker Kraft. Really sad. Really, really sad. He was like a major dynamic of the blocking as well as the pass game, so I think losing him is going to be a devastating blow. I would have, like, they're no longer my Super Bowl favorite at all. So I think the Eagles should be able to do what they want if they fucking so choose to. It's been nice having no Kevin Patullo to scream at for a week, but I think the Eagles take care of business here. I think the Eagles are going to hit their stride again and improve from here. So I think Philly wins this game about, I want to say like 23-17, something like that. But okay, I think that's all the games. Let me go through to make sure. I saw all your donations, guys. So nice. Let's see here. Tyler with the $4.99. I don't think I read this one. Love the work. Thoughts on Miami keeping McDaniel after this year? Grier was the problem. Again, like, you... In sports, it's kind of tough because, like, I think McDaniel has proven himself to be, like, a good coach in general. It's just, at some point, you lose the culture, and there's nothing you can really do to get it back. If you're not... And if, you know, if McDaniel was the owner, it'd be a different thing here, but I think they're going to be forced to get rid of him just because of the culture thing. They need to rebuild the culture. Imagine if they hired Dan Campbell. Things would have been fucking different. But is like Grier obviously is part of the problem, but there's just so many people part of the problem. Okay, $20 from, oh my dude. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Lasone? Thank you so much. You saw the news to Marshawn? Yeah. No, it's super sad. It's really sad to see that. You never want to wake up to a headline like that. So that was rough. That was rough to see for sure. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But David with bro, why you keep giving me money? Stop it. Don't do that. I'm serious. It's not nice. Okay. Pulling up the game, but $5. Should I get a Midnight Stitch Rivalry or Blue Vapor Puka Nacua jersey? Get a body pillow. Yeah. Brandon New, 99 cents. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And another $1.99. Thoughts on the deadline trades? Yeah, okay, I can talk about the deadline now. Or, well, do you want me to... I don't know how other... I meant to, like, pull up some other people's streams, because, like I said, I'm kind of new to it, this whole thing, but should I put, like... Do you guys think I should put, like, the score of the Raider game on the stream? Because I know, obviously, I can't broadcast the game, but I can do that. So let me know if you guys think that'd be a good idea. I might have to not turn off the stream, but fix it for a second. Yeah, okay, do that. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, might as well just, let me just start streaming the entire fucking game. I think the NFL would greatly appreciate that. They already love me. Roger's a big fan of me. Mr. Goodell. Nope, did I just kick my webcam again? No, we're good. What was I gonna do? Trade dead, or yeah, actually let me do I'll talk about the deadline while I set this up. Because the game's about to start, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, okay, so I think, doesn't ESPN do it? Or I guess the game hasn't started yet, but at least I have my audio off, so I don't have to listen to Al Michaels. That's nice. But yeah, okay, so the Cowboys trade for Quinnen Williams. Why is the question on that one? Like, they're not winning anything. Like, I guess for the future, it's like fine, but you're giving up capital. It's like a whatever trade. Good for the Jets because, like, it sucks that they for the fact that Quinnen Williams is gone because he's obviously amazing. But I get why they also traded Sauce too. Like, they did miss their window. Like, these two dudes were just gonna rot away in their team. They tried. They went all in on the Aaron Rodgers team. Didn't work out. Respectfully, that's the right decision to do. To move on and wash your hands, start a new Start a new season, so we'll see how they do in like 2 years. They get their draft picks going. But I think the biggest trade, like the Colts trade, is like fine too. Getting Sauce is big for them. Game starting, by the way, y'all lock in. But dude, Rashid Shaheed is going to be a massive, massive addition for the Seahawks. Like crazy addition. Clint Kubiak gets Shaheed back. He already knows how to use him. They're going to be able to stretch the field more. Like it's only going to make JSN more dangerous, which is crazy. All right, y'all. The game's starting. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. I gotta figure out a way to live. Yeah, wait. Is there a play-by-play thing? Doesn't ESPN do that? I used to be able to, right? Because I remember back when... Does ESPN not do that? Potentially? Maybe? I'll look it up. But okay, game's on. My lighting's gonna go to shit here. From the 35, and the longest run play of the year on 1st and 10, Ashton Jeanty goes for 0 yards. That's not bad. That's not bad. You guys are gonna get to see what it's like to watch a game with me. So I don't think I've ever watched a game on stream because I usually watch with my family. The $5 again, give you extra 5 for pronouncing my name right the first time. Of course, bro. No, you don't stop. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. Okay, I think I have the plan. I don't know if this is live though. I'm gonna have to check. Okay, 2nd and 10. Checktown. Thornton. Okay, Thornton's back in the... Because Thornton was like low-key benched for a second. Sort of. I'm not sure if this is live updating. October 6th. Yeah, okay, this is live updating. Okay, I gotta add a new source, potentially? My lighting's gonna go to shit for a second. Alright, wait. Big 3rd and 6. Big 3rd and 6. We're stepping back. Throwing. First down. Got it. Potentially. Maybe. Did he get it? Who the fuck is that? Or is that Trey? Is Trey Tucker wearing different jersey? What? Sleeveless Trey Tucker? Is that what we're doing here? Wait, I can't even see. That's who? Did we get it? Oh, that's Tyler fucking Lockett. What are we doing here? Okay. Forgot Tyler Lockett's on our team. All right, first down. Fuck yeah. Let's go. And another couple yards. All right. Good Lord, Tyler Lockett is starting for us. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys are going to see my other monitor for a second, I think. Sorry. Or actually, how do I... Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. 2nd and 5. I'm working on getting the score up. I definitely should have set this up before, but it's the way it's going to be. Geno Smith rolls right. He's got room. He's fucking running. Okay. Damn it, no ACL. That sucks. Okay, first down. Let's fucking do this. Dude, I keep kicking my webcam. And yeah, I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's like pitch black outside. I've never recorded pitch black. I'm trying. Okay, we got some more donations coming in here. Who up frog in they tub right now? God, I hope every single one of you basically. David with another $2. Listen on the radio. Raiders Radio Network. Good luck, bro. As we get a handoff here on first down, few yards. Ashton Jeanty. What will save BT from just on task? What will save BTJ? He's my glorious king. I don't know, man. Ketamine or something? He's not looking good this year. He's been like, I was so locked in to BTJ before the year for fantasy, but he's just not. He's not that dude. I don't know. Maybe Mac Jones was just that good. Nathan with the $10. God, Jaden Daniels gets well soon. Sad situation with what happened. Seems to be first, yeah. If this is all Dan's Quinn's fault. I mean, It's not even if it's all, like, I get it, it happens sometimes where you just forget. Like, in the heat of the game, he's just not remembering to take him out. And it's like, it's unlucky, too, at the same time. Like, I'm not going to blame it all on Dan Quinn. It just kind of happens. It just kind of happens. Okay. I'm still trying to... Specific window. Not that one. Sorry, it's geeking again. 2nd and 7. Apologies until I can set this up. And flag? Before, we were looking for Bowers, who just casually grabs it one-handed. How do I set it to a specific tab? This would be... Here's play-by-play. Oh, here we go. Right? Does that work? Why doesn't that work? Why does that not work? Why does that not work? It's over it. Sorry, guys. LT13 with another $5. Tubfrog is entering a sports commentator era. Bro, I'm waiting for the contract. They'll hit me up. Kate the Cat with the $19. Hi, Tubhead. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Is Tyler Lockett getting fat? Why is he wearing 17? Ugh. Why did I forget he's on our team? Good to see you, though, Kate. Good to see you. We're coming in at the right time. This is peak entertainment hours. I don't understand why this isn't working, though. I am thoroughly confused. Or maybe should I just put another display capture on? Potentially. But then we gotta lock in here. Big play. 3rd and 3 here. Okay, we got shotgun. Gino's going in. He's screaming. All right, we're deep into their territory, for us at least. Tucker in motion. Gino takes the snap. He's looking. He's got time. He's got time. He's got time, and he takes a fucking sack. Beautiful decision there by Geno Smith. We gave him 6 seconds, and fucking Tyler Lockett got clamped because he's our only goddamn option. This was good protection, though. Like, show me down the field. How we held up on all sides. Cooper got clamped by our unnamed left tackle. We gave him 4 seconds. He just decided to not throw the ball. Yeah, I mean, Bowers shouldn't. Why was he even running? He shouldn't have even gone that far. Whatever. Okay, well, good drive. Probably like the 5th best of the year. Leads to a punt. And our best player takes the field and sends it in. Oh, wait, were we down? Oh, that went in the end zone, didn't it? Fuck. Oh, wait, are they calling us on the 1? Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, AJ. There's our best player making plays. Best player making plays. That's all he does. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me add a display capture to this, because I have the thing all loaded up. It's just not working. Add the source. I think it's gonna go black for a second. That's not how it's supposed to do. That's not it. That's not it either. Nope, that's the wrong one. God damn it. Ugh. Guys, I swear I'm not usually this incompetent. I have like 14 sources. Okay. Alright, we got hella people in here. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. You're all ready to see me get angry here. We got time. We got time. Ah. Good to see everyone in here, though. Raiders legend Antonio Brown. I guess I should just get to the Antonio Brown video then. At some point, it's just like I can't avoid it. No, no, no. The other one. Why can't I use my other screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's not working. How do I mask it? How do I mask this thing? Not gonna lie, guys, you're just gonna have to give me a second. You need to see my desktop. Okay, I could like put it smaller. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look it up. I'm just gonna have to look it up. You guys are all so nice to me, though. Like, I'm working on the Cardinals video, I swear. It's coming along, everybody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just kind of hard because of school and stuff, and then just doing the research for stuff that I literally know nothing about is kind of tough, because I kind of have to, like, I'm never going to talk about something I'm not confident in knowing, so I have to, like, learn about the 1940 Cardinals. So it's a bit tough, but yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to mask this thing so I can put the score up. I don't know why it's not letting me I'm not familiar with Streamlabs. So I have a little tab open, but yeah. Greatly appreciate all the nice things being said about my mustache. It's coming in. It's coming in. Dito, you heard with the $5. You're the only Raiders fan I listen to on a weekly basis. God, I should be. Don't listen to Raider fans on a weekly basis. That's a poor decision. But yeah, dude, we're in this game. This is a close game. We're right there. We're right there. This is anyone's game. You know, ignore the fact that we're 30 seconds in and it's close. It's close. It is close. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you can hold Alt? Wait, is that true? Drag the edges of the Chrome source. Maybe. Okay. What do we got? We got 2nd and 4. I'm going to try it again. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Please. Alt. Drag. Oh, it did work. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. 2nd and 4. Outside run to the right. We're not there. First. No, wait. Oh, we are sort of there. Okay. J.K. Dobbins' slow ass is not getting there. Hey, we did it. We got the score up, and I've misclicked. Almost have the score up. We got the score up. I could put myself a little higher, maybe. Or I could just... yeah, I'll put myself up a little higher. Potentially. This is fucking primitive. Okay. Okay, we got it going. We got it going. I'm gonna try to center it. Rule of thirds. Close enough. You guys let me know how that looks. If I should change stuff about that. Okay, and we got the stop. We got the fucking stop. Applaud. Where's the fucking applause? I managed to figure out something that a 7-year-old could. This is amazing. We've done it. Who knows why they tried to run it at Crosby? The only way that we can even stop the singular play. Looks utterly majestic. I'm glad. That's all I try for. All I try for. All right, they're punting. They're fucking punting. Let's go. Let's go. They can't stop us. We're going to the Super Bowl. Yeah. All right, we haven't blocked a punt since 2004, and that's going to keep going. And we got a good field position. This is ideal field position for a punt. So I'm feeling, who's feeling a little wide receiver screen for -3, sack, and then a throwaway. That sounds like the line here. All right. Did I miss a? Let's see. $2 from Johnny Blank. Thank you so much, ma'am. Dude, love your content. Love the stash. Yes. Yes. The stash. It's coming in. I'm glad that I'm not getting torched here. Some people I got a comment saying I looked like Gardner Minshew, and that hurt my soul. I did not appreciate that. Whoever you are, if you're in the stream, that's not okay. Okay, I have feelings too. All right, 1st and 10, pitch to Ashton Jeanty, and we got -1. That's great. Fuck, I forgot about the lighting. Okay, the lighting should be better now. Lighting should be better now. Okay. All right. Vance Joseph. Showing him on the screen. That's good. That's good. That's good. For those of you that are just joined, welcome. Get ready to... we're witnessing a great game today. This is gonna be a beautiful disaster. I'd hope so. Tyler Lockett in motion, number 1 wide receiver. Geno's dropping back. Bat it down. Yes. Yes. This offense is fucking moving. Cooking right now. Thank God that we traded a pick for Kenny Pickett too. I mean, where would we be without Kenny Pickett right now? As on a societal level. I mean, life would just be different. I'm glad that no one's bullying me for my jug anymore. $5 for, or sorry, let's lock it. I'll read that in a second. 3rd and 10, gotta lock in. Geno pitches it out. Holy shit, we got a chance for it. Raheem gets it. That's a good play by Geno, honestly. Way to get it out fast. Saw the pressure coming. First down. There we go. There we go. Sorry, $5 from DJ931. As a Raider fan, are you hoping to win this game or praying on the tank? You pray in the tank, but like, dude, I've been watching us be shit for 15 years. At some point, you just, I don't know. You hope to win, but like, you don't expect anything. You just watch and then like, because at some point there's some peace in that. As we do a little reach around here, Trey Tucker about 7. All right, let's go. You basically, yeah, you have 0 expectations to win, and then you're pleasantly surprised when you win, and then, you're not upset when you lose. Like, that was what happened in the Jaguars game. Like, I had no, like, of course you're not as invested, and that's the problem with it, but, like, I didn't really care if that we failed that 2-point conversion versus the Jags. It was funny, dude that said, is that alcohol? Yeah, this is actually 3 gallons of straight vodka that I'm just sipping. Geno Smith, 2nd and 3, drop back, find Michael Mayer down the middle. All right, first down, let's go. And YouTube policies for those of you listening, that's a joke. It's actually not alcohol. $2 from Kevin. Where would you be without those kitten mittens? That would be the. That's a good point, I guess. Johnny Blank with $1. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Anonymous YouTuber $1.99. Make Sticky Fingers a main character for Cards vids. I don't think I will. As we pitch it to Ashton Genty outside, he picks up a few. We're running hard. All right, about 5 yards on 1st and 10. Guys, we're winning this game. Like from a actual game standpoint, we're literally winning. This is confusing. Okay, this is going to be a close game. Shit, I'm down, I guess. I am down. God, they're showing red zone 29th. Honestly, 29th is higher than I would have thought for us. Oh, I'm tired. All right, 2nd and 4. They're bringing pressure. We fake it. We throw it. Oh my God. Okay, Michael. Damn. Good snag, but they're there. Looks like we're gonna throw it away on this next drive, potentially. 3rd down and about 2. We'll see what the vibes are. It's like I keep kicking my webcam. Why? Why do I keep doing that? Is that better? I think that's better. Okay. 3rd and 2. Geno Smith in the pocket. Shotgun, potentially. Handoff Genty. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's there. Oh, that's a touchdown. Come on, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. We're going to win this game. We're going into Denver. We're taking them out. Let's go. We still got Denver. We still got them. The streak never ended. Oh, the streak never ended? Let's go. This isn't good. We're going to win this game by 50. It's just going to be a dominant performance. Damn, okay, good blocks. Trey Tucker getting in there. All right. Or that was yeah. Yeah, it was Trey Tucker. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Okay. 7-0. This is weird. Where are we winning a football game? Whose idea was this? Where's Derek Carr when you need him? All right, y'all. We're gonna win this game easily. All tuned into the right part of the stream. See, this is good. This is probably the happiest y'all have ever seen me. This is good. This is good stuff. All right, guys. God, it feels weird saying, all right, chat. I'm not gonna say that. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. People still coming into the stream. People are still confused to see that I'm even streaming. But, good to see you all. Good to see everyone here. Let's see. Do you think we have a better offense because of Brock Bowers? Yes, I do. Brock Bowers is pretty good at football. Honestly, like, I don't see why everyone... Like, I don't know. Like, we have Genty, we have Bowers. We're just a few pieces away. And an entirely new coaching staff away from being, like, a good. Just give us another 5 years. I'm just still fucking... It's not even, like... Like, yeah, Josh McDaniels was, like, a huge part of why we were shit, but I was so against going all in that year. That was the year that the Broncos got rust. Like, everyone went all in our division. The Chiefs were at the peak of their fucking dynasty. Like, I didn't think there was a singular point in going all in. But we went all in, and it fucking failed. And now I wasted 6 years of my life rooting for a team that was just doing nothing for that time period. $5 from Peel slowly and see. Okay. Yo, appreciate the Dan Marino vid you made recently. Dolphins family people wake up about the franchise. Hope we're recovering. Or you could just keep being bad. I mean, I really appreciate the the donation too. I'm so sorry. Did I miss the last one? I'm sorry. Lasone, there we go. Yeah, okay, I see it. Thank you so much. You do not have to donate again, man. Let me see if I can refund you for that. I'm really sorry. Go Raiders with the Broncos asked. Of course, man. Go Raiders. I'll refund you. Can I refund people? I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I'll try to look at it in a second. You did not need to do that. I really apologize for missing it though. I must have been setting the thing up or looking at the stream. I'm really sorry. But another $2 from Beta Bay. We need Dick Wood. In what context? In what context? Dude. I don't know. Like, are we gonna win this game? Potentially? It just sucks because, like, that's what, like, yeah, it's funny, haha, our team's bad, but, like, we're getting to a point where I'm like, I can't even remember the last time I've had optimism. Like I said, I'm not even joke. Like, I don't joke on my recap videos, okay? I mean everything. I mean it. This team's just sucked for so long that I'm just losing the will. Alright, kickoff to about the 20. Sure. G-Man 24 at the $1.99. Can you please do a video on Giants history of misery? I'll get to it eventually, for sure. For sure. It's just the history videos take so long. I usually try to do a lot of more of them during the summer / off season of football because people care more during that time. But I'm also experimenting more with like currenter videos. Lorenzo at the $4.99. What do you think needs to change for the Raiders? Realistically, how many years out are they? I mean, it just like there's a lot of answers to that. It's come on, get that tip, bro. As they hit a little out route to Courtland Sutton for a few yards. It really just depends on quarterback. Like, everything in the league is quarterback. So, like, if you asked me 2 years ago how long are the Commanders out from contending, I would have said, like, 5 years. But then you draft Jaden Daniels, so then your team is great all of a sudden. And now the Commanders had to, like, spring into contention, sign a bunch of old dudes, and it just accelerated their schedule a bit. Didn't work out, but, you know, they still accelerated it. As a 2nd and 4 here, Bo Nix drops back. Great pressure, guys. And we get him down. Fuck yeah. Who even is that? Who the hell is that dude? Oh, it's Adam Butler. Fuck yeah. Adam Butler. Dude, I've given up knowing who our defensive tackles are anymore. We just get a new dude every single fucking week. Okay. How did a defensive tackle get a sack on our team? Do they even do that? He actually just got no pressure at all. He ran into his own lineman. Okay. Beautiful rush there. Look at him. Look at him. He's just getting clamped. That was a defensive sack. Or a coverage sack. Jesus. All right, 3rd and 13. Bo Nix drops back. We actually get pressure that time. Checks it down out of bounds. 3 and out. Let's go. We're blowing him out. Can we sign Jack Jones? Can we get another pick 6 here? This is beautiful. You really love to see it. Okay, but yeah, to answer your question, sorry. Got distracted there. There's a masterpiece going on. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Raiders, how far out are they? Like, yeah, unless we just need a quarterback. Depends if we get a quarterback this year, next year. We'll see. We'll see. I would say like 4 years, 5 years, and then we'll tank again. Oh, we almost got to that punt. We almost got there. Whew. Okay, Kevin G with another $2. Bro, stop. If you save all your defense for the 4th quarter. Oh man, defense stays now. Defense is going to be clamping. Trust me, we're going to win this game by 40. I see it. Matthew with the $2. What do you think of the Sauce Gardner trade? I get why the Colts did it to some extent. I disagree, but like I understand why management did it. Like going all in, I guess. Why not? You want to give your team a better chance to win now with how great they are. Like the Colts have already clinched the playoffs, so I don't know. I love it from the Jets' perspective, though. I think it's good to like just press the rebuild button, and now they don't have to pay him. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it from either side, to be honest with you. Max with the $1.99. Love the okay, bro. Listen, man. Give me some time. It's coming in. It's not thick yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ugh. Why are we watching a golf ad here? Is that Bryson? Dude, if I had my golf clubs in my room right now, I'd bring them out. I'd start swinging. On stream. If I have some room back here. Little compression. Okay. Guys, we're winning this game 7-0 with the ball? What the fuck? Have we been winning a game 7-0 with the ball all year? I don't think so. It's probably been like 2 years since that's happened. This is crazy. But the Broncos do this. Like, this is what the Broncos do. The Broncos haven't played a good first half since Peyton Manning lived. Like, they start out so slow. We don't start out fast usually. I don't know. We take that. We do take that. Okay. I had a big ass meal before this stream, so that's why the jug keeps coming back. Would you be down for a Kyler Murray or 10-9? Jeez, dude. Another $10 from Andre. Would you be down for a Kyler Murray Tua Raiders experiment? Both of them? Absolutely the fuck not. No. I don't know. Why would I? Like, we know what they are. Or wait, shit. Did I fuck that up? Crap. We're good. What was I gonna say? Kyler Tua? I mean, like, Kyler's super talented. It's just, I don't think his time is up in Arizona. Especially for, like, small market teams. They usually don't get rid of guys like that quickly. And it's not like Kyler's been, like, terrible this year. Jacoby Brissett's just, like, been slightly better. In also, like, admittedly easier matchups. Except for the Packers game. The Packers game was really impressive, but I don't think the Cardinals are going to get rid of Kyler like that. Tua, I don't know. I don't think you can win a Super Bowl with Tua, but okay, Genty finds a little hole. All right, we're playing bully ball. We're playing bully ball versus the best defense in the league. Of course I predicted this. Guys, you were here for the podcast, right? You guys heard me say that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I did say that. Oh. This is dominant. Dominant performance. This is beautiful. Gotta be here because no YouTube TV. Yeah. It's just on Prime. Which always throws me off, is I always go to YouTube TV. Gino steps back. We got a little design screen. We got blockers. We got blockers there. Ah, crap. I don't think I set my fantasy lineups now that I think about that. Oh, whatever. Actually, I'll plug in my phone. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm watching on my phone because I have to do like some elaborate thing right now where like my left screen is like all white so that my lighting isn't complete dog shit because it is like pitch black. So Gino with the pitch to Genty out to the left. There's blockers there again. Oh, he's loose. Oh, he's loose. He could be gone. Oh, there's a fucking flag. All right. There's a flag. That's coming back. That's coming back. And I've kicked my webcam again. Beautiful, beautiful stuff by myself. Holding offense number, who the fuck is it? Probably 70? Or no, it's probably Taekwon. Oh no, it's on Jack Besh. Yes, great. Great. Brilliant, brilliant play from our outstanding first round pick who's just been fucking amazing this year. He hasn't done a single thing incorrect all year. He's definitely not just getting benched for Tyler Lockett's corpse right now. That's not happening. Surely not. Surely our front office always makes great decisions. What are we doing here, bro? He's on the other side of the field. There's fucking 4. He's 8 yards behind the play, and on the other side of it. What the fuck are you doing? That's genuinely like the dumbest holding I've seen in a fat fucking minute. Are we on the same? Are we on the same shit? Y'all see that? That's gonna be the quarter. Brilliant. Fucking great, bro. Fucking fantastic. What we got? Alex, just want to thank you for the weekly recaps. Main things. Oh, of course, man. Of course. No, I enjoy making the weekly recaps. I've never had like a motivational problem with it because I think I've said it before, but I don't make any money off the recaps. So that's why I like. It's just kind of tough because I have a late Monday class. So it gets in the way of the recap, but I just grind all day Monday and get it out Tuesday morning. Kate, you're fixing Pokemon cards? Shit, are you? Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I've been trying to not get more into Pokemon, but because I think I've said this before. I like listen to such random ass videos when I'm editing. I've watched so many Pokemon videos over the last few years. I've never even played an official Pokemon game. Not even a single time. I never owned a Pokemon game. I played like a Minecraft Pokemon mod when I was little, but that was basically it. I just think it's like an interesting game. I don't know. Like the competitive scene really interests me. So I would watch like competitive Pokemon analysis, which I know nothing about, and I watched it for like years. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should start playing this game because I know fucking everything, even though I haven't played it. So then I started playing Showdown a bit. So I've been goofing around. Bro, why do I have to keep deleting these? It's so annoying. I'll try to fix that in the future. But I just think it's a fascinating game. Because I'm sure for those of you in the Discord probably see me. I play Hearthstone sometimes. I haven't played Pokemon in decades. No, I've never played any of the games where you like go catch Pokemon, but I dabble on Showdown sometimes. I've never played VGC either. I've only played singles. I just think it's kind of fun. Every now and then. Fuck it, should I play it? Maybe we get a little Showdown game in? At halftime? No, everyone would leave my stream. People are already leaving and I start talking about anything else. It's fun. It's just kind of fun. It's my favorite Pokemon. I don't know, bro. Probably like Darkrai. I think he's cool. Cause it was called Pixelmon on Minecraft. Darkrai had a 4.7 whatever fuck % chance to spawn in, and I was looking for that thing for like months. And it spawned like when a specific moon thing lined up. It was crazy. Got that Pokemon. I was a happy boy. Happy boy. Alright, game's back on here. Lock in, everybody. Never heard of Pokemon before. We're only talking about football, manly stuff. Okay, this is a pure testosterone boosting stream. Geno Smith drops back in the pocket, throws it away. Okay, Brock Bowers was open. He said that's on me. You're goddamn right, Geno. That was on you. God damn it. Okay. Well, we're pissing away this drive already. Why? Dude, I want to see Tyler Lockett's snap share after this. How fucking bad is Jack Bech that Tyler Lockett at the age of 61 is outplaying him? Like, how do we get there at this point? What's the point of Tyler Lockett getting reps? We're not trying to win. Why is he out there? Geno just gets sacked in 0.1 second. All right. Oh, God, is JPJ hurt? Oh, he's hurt. He's down and injured. Good Lord. Is that Nick? No, is Nick Benito on fucking fat-ass motherfucking DJ Glaze? Beautiful block. 3 dudes collapse in 1 second. And JPJ... That didn't look very bad, though. He didn't like, break his ankle, I don't think. Potentially. He didn't get rolled up on, at least. Well, there goes our second best lineman. And the jug's coming back. How did you get the name Tub Frog? That is a story for another time. Well, it was basically just like, it was me and my friend. Back in like 5th grade or something like that. We came up with the name together. We like combined words together. And that's how we invented it. And I just kind of used that as like my gamer tag for everything. So it became the channel name. Benito for Defensive Player of the Year. There's a chance. Yes, the Raiders scored. Of fucking course. Here we go. Holy water jug. Dude, it's huge. Because, okay, I have these big-ass ice cubes, and I need the ice cubes to be able to fit in there. It's very important. Yeah, I might have to piss like 6 times in the stream. Who knows? But, okay, this game's honestly going better than I could have possibly thought, I think. Like, again, this is... You know what's really funny, what I like to do sometimes? My lighting is going to go to shit again. Well, this is what I do when I take notes, by the way. It's really funny to go into, like, other teams' subreddits, especially during the game, like, after some shit happens. Let's see. If you go into the game thread, let's check out Broncos Reddit here. They are all absurdly mad. Like, God damn it, Bo Nix is a bust. Trade him right now. Finally someone does something. It's so funny, the flip-flopping. Anyways, yes, I do have a mustache. Thank you for commenting on it. Huh, I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, we did score. I am streaming. That is going down. I don't know, like, do you guys really want to see me do collaborations with people, though? Like, I just feel like, even, like, this is why I don't really stream that much. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have much to offer to people that, like, I kind of feel like I'm, like, not, like, wasting people's time, but I don't know. I just feel like I could do more. Okay, JPJ does look really hurt. But our best player is taking the field. No, I'd love to do a collab. I'm not, like, against it, but, it's just weird. I've never done it before. Because I did do the video... Or did I do another one? Yeah, no, I did. It was the Giants video. Right? God, that was so long ago. I'm so old. That wasn't even like a collab. It sort of was, and I asked, oh God, we bobbled the punt. It's alright, AJ Cole's goated. We're good. Oh, that's a beauty. No, it's not. Could have been. Yeah, I did the Giants video. I think that was with 5 points, and She Got Sports, I think. Yeah, that was a long time ago. How did fuck? Oh, he just dropped it. Yeah, so that was the only collab that I've like actually done. If they got any pressure, by the way, that would have been a fucking their ball at the 10. But I don't know. Like, yeah, no, I know I could definitely do. No, I said like, yeah, I'm. Me and Tree have talked a few times. He's chill. He's super chill, and I know like, yeah, I'm sure like everyone's like pretty chill, which is really nice. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Nick's in the shotgun, fakes the handoff. Absolutely fuck all zero pressure, and he throws it into the floor, and RJ Harvey can barely catch it, and there's a flag. My problem this year basically has just been like we're so boring that our games aren't even fun to watch. Holy shit, the fucking dude, there's like a and holding on the offense? Okay, let's go. That like the wire came over the screen. I thought my phone was cracked for a second. How's my fantasy team doing this year? Dude, I talked about one of them earlier in the stream. Fucking dude, my team in one of my leagues has allowed 145 points a game against it, and I have one win because my first round pick was Jefferson, who's been mildly disappointing. Bucky Irving hasn't fucking played this year. Kenneth Walker was shit. Xavier Worthy's been shit. I was so high on Xavier Worthy. He's been bad. He's been really bad. And he literally got injured at the worst time possible. Missed the entire fucking time where Rashee Rice was out, and then he comes back when Rashee gets back, so then he's like not even producing very well as RJ Harvey gets a few yards. But then my other team in my other like important league is doing fine-ish. Like okay. I'm allowing like the least amount of points. My team is not very good. It's like Bucky Irving and literally that league is terrible because I'd Hampton and Bucky Irving, so that was a joy. Started watching football 3 years ago, and the two teams that got me into the Lions, Bucks being Florida. Guess you don't have to support your home team. You don't have to. 2nd and 16, Knicks. What am I watching? What the flying fuck was that? Huh? Brother, what? Bo, what just happened? Okay, Kaibu's on Cortland Sutton. He just throws it into his hands. What? Huh? Okay, 3rd and 16. Bo Nix drops back. He finds his man. All right, Troy Franklin. Yeah, it's like 4th and 4. They might go for this damn near. It's Sean Payton. He's fucking demented. There's a chance. There's a shot here. I mean, I know they're on their own like 40, but our offense isn't going to do anything. They're going to stay in the field at least. I think they're going to go for this. I think they're going for it. And I think they're going to get it. There's not much we can really do. Oh, the ref's not having it. Okay. Are we calling a timeout? Tyree. Okay. Yep, take Tyree off the field, thank God. All right. Big 4th and 3. Big 4th and 3. They might be bluffing though. They might be bluffing. I don't think they're bluffing. Bo Nix under center. He's going to the shotgun. We're just standing up and clapping. Okay, they're not snapping this ball. Unless they call timeout, did they take the delay? They took the delay. Let's go! Let's go! Another stop! Another stop! We're unstoppable. Alright. Kevin with another... Bro, this is like your 5th donation. Didn't you collab with Tree in 2020? 2020? Dude, I was like 8 years old. No, I did not. I did this. I've done the Super Bowl stream with them the last 2 years. That's the only thing I've streamed with Tree before. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I've streamed before with him. But that wasn't even like my stream, so yeah. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay, pretty bad punt. We take that. Oh, this has been like a slow game too. We're never gonna be, well, we could be involved in a shootout. What the hell was that punt? Good lord. The left side of his foot. Ugh. Why are you not okay? Now we got some roasting on my mustache. I mean, I know it's windy, but still. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Broncos might be frauds. They're not frauds, bro. They're not frauds. They're not frauds. We're just elite. Okay? We make everyone look we make everyone look bad. We make everyone look bad. Why are people saying real name reveal? Did I say my name with the My name is Seymour for the record, okay? Don't get it twisted. Let's see here. Bust out the Oakland Coliseum. Yeah. The seat's not with me at this very moment. Simply not. It's. I think I've put it in a few videos, right? I think I've showed it like twice or 3 times. It's a fun little souvenir, which I obtained in a legal manner. All right, 1st and 10, handoff Genty. Get about a yard. Get about a yard. We take those. Monkey Boy 69 with the Tom profile picture. See, this is what I envisioned. This is what I wanted when I created this channel. The fan base to be that. Commenting, I'm hubbing my frog right now with that picture. That's my vision has come to life. Vision's come to life. All right, 2nd and 9 here. We got to be able to do something with this ball. Field goal is big. Why would you throw that? Just throw that into the fucking floor. Why are you throwing a hospital ball for -5? Ugh, I forgot Dre Greenlaw plays football. Actually, never mind. I won't even share that. That's just, like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? I literally just wrote, like, a short on it today of who I think is going to win the Super Bowl. Let's focus up, though. 3rd and 9 right here. Big play. Who's ready for the sack? Who's ready for this sack? Geno takes the snap, and he's holding on to it. He's got a man. Brock Bowers is open. He's going down the field. Fuck yeah. Woo. Let's go. We got him in 1-on-1. Sorry for my lack of excitement there. See, that's when you only expect bad things to happen. There's the caveat there. Okay, few to Bowers. We take that. But yeah, who do I think is gonna win the Super Bowl? Guys, guess who I think is gonna win the Super Bowl. You'll never fucking guess. The Chiefs. The Chiefs are gonna win the Super Bowl. Okay, we throw a screen. Pick up that ball. That might. Is that a fumble? That almost was a fumble. Little drop there. All right, $5 from J-Bo B. I'm an Eagles fan. My mom married a Raider fan when I was 13. So I've also been kind of Raiders fan 8 years. Feel your pain this season hurts. It doesn't even hurt. You know, you're numb to it. Like, when you know you're going to be bad. Sorry. When you know you're going to be bad, there's a lack of pain. It's just mild disappointment. All right, we tried the same side there. Did not work. Or other side, same play, other side. $2 for Kevin G again. Bro, how many times have you donated to me today? Like 7 times? Calm down, man. Think of the McDonald's order you could have gotten instead. Think of how many McFlurries, bro. Put in kitten mittens. We'll get there, man. He's gonna play. He's not gonna. I mean, Geno played about fine last week. He's doing good so far, ish. He's made like 3 or 4 bad plays, but it's better than 15 bad ones. 3rd and 7 here. Throw it to Bowers, please, and get out of the way. Okay, penalty down, though. Maybe let's not throw a 50-50 ball to Trey Tucker. Let's see. Sunday with another donation. Shirtless Tub Frog over shirtless Tom Brady. And, I mean, maybe. Okay. Oh, was that a free play? No, the shirt will stay on, guys. The shirt's not coming off. That's simply not happening. Was that even I didn't even see it. God, why am I yawning so much? Ugh. Apologize for my unprofessionalism. This is a better Raider game than usual. Quicks with the $10. Been watching since 2022. Glad to see branching out to streaming and podcasts. Yeah, no, I think it's been fun. I don't know. I just liked. Why are we doing a QB sneak from fucking 4 yards out? And we didn't get. He literally moved up to the ball like a second and a half before he snapped it. They literally. Okay. Like, what are we doing? Look, he literally goes to the ball before, and he's not even moving. There's no one to push him. Okay. But no, yeah, I think it's just fun. It's something I've wanted to do for a bit. I think I do want to try to do another channel at some point just to, like, be able to yap about shit in the future. I thought about starting it for the, like, I need to make it for the podcast, but, not right now. Why would we do that, though? Okay, 4th and 2. It's covered. We're fucked. Nope, he's got Trey Tucker. He's got him. There's a flag. Just 2 flags. 2 flags. Touchdown as of now, but there's not a shot in the world that's a touchdown. They're going to call, like, face mask on Geno Smith. Let's see. I don't have my audio on, so I can't really hear what the ref called, but pass interference on our other rookie wide receiver, Dante Thornton Jr., who's been supremely disappointing. I was really high on him in the draft. Is it a pick play? Yeah, that's... Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you fucking doing? What, you just fucking pretend like you're running the route at least? Good lord, bro. Good. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, just run through. Have you even played? Like, just... He literally stopped to block him, and AJ Cole's back in the field. This is what we like to see. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Raiders winning Super Bowl. We're winning the Super Bowl, man. Okay, went from a touchdown to called back. And just, oh my god. Oh my god. AJ Cole is just, he might be the greatest player to ever walk. This dude, he's so good. God, I love AJ Cole. So funny. So funny. Look at that. Look at that shit. Fucking, that's insane. That is literally the perfect punt. He's done that 3 times. This is what he does, though. This is literally what he does. That's why I was so sad when he got hurt in the Colts game. Really sad. I'm glad that people are seeing the greatness of AJ Cole. You should do a little channel like Little Rusty, or you should do a channel like Little Rusty Buckets. Yeah, no, I definitely should. I was literally watching a Rusty video earlier today. I was watching like his John Morant video. Tub jug water. I definitely want to do that. Just to like be able to yap about stuff. That's so funny, dude. No, Rusty Buckets was one of my favorite YouTubers like a few years ago. Like during like COVID, I watched him, like he was my dinner YouTuber. I discovered him in the most random way too. Like I discovered him when he was like almost no one. I don't. This is about to be an obscure reference here. There's this fucking. I play Hearthstone. I used to. I do sometimes. Don't as much anymore. But I played a shit ton of Hearthstone when I was little. And there was this card that I like nicknamed Rusty Buckets. And I just like searched it up one time, and I discovered his channel, and I was like, oh, he makes videos, and I started watching him. Funky Diabetic. Yeah, honestly, it would probably be like that. I think I even mentioned... No, yeah, when I did, like, the Super Bowl recap, because I watched the Super Bowl recap somewhere else, and then I drove back to my setup, and then, did a little, quick recap thing as quickly as possible, and then, I think I mentioned that, like, that Funky was a little inspiration for me. I'll put you a little timeout now, bruh. But no college football. No college football. It's just too much. It's just too much. Dude, every time I bring out the jug. No, it's just not even like it's not that I have, like, a dislike for college football, but, it's just, I think I've said it before, I just prefer to watch things at the highest level, and college football is not the highest possible level of competition. So, And for someone that like makes content on football, I think I said it before, like the last thing I want to watch when I'm done with NFL stuff is more football. But like of course I talk about college football when I talk about draft stuff, so yeah, all right. Broncos next drive from the literal 1 yard line. He rolls out, everyone's open, and he gets about 7 yards to J.K. Dobbins. I'm not even going to check my fantasy league anymore in the other league because I fucking am eliminated from the playoffs already. But did I sell my lineup? I don't think so. Did I? I did. I don't have any players playing. No players going. Alright, 2nd and 3. Safety's out of the equation now. A little high snap. Throws it out to... Wow. There was one blocker there. Okay. That was a good play. That was a good play. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Am I high on any college football player? I just don't know. I don't watch college football. That was a terrible play, bro. You have to go anywhere, then could have gone anywhere. He went right into him. This is a big 3rd and 1 here. This game has been moderately boring so far from a non-Raiders perspective. And we got pressure. We missed him. He's going to run. He's running backwards. He throws across his body and incomplete. That was almost a crazy catch. Another 3 and out for the Broncos. Broncos offense doing better than usual in the first half. They're still going to win this game in the 4th quarter because that's what they do. But, yeah. Let's see. Have I talked about the deadline already? I did a little bit, yeah. I think I was basically talking about how the Jets have... I'm actually a fan of what the Jets did, and then I think the Rashid Shaheed trade is, like, huge. The only thing that I would say negatively about the deadline, besides the fact that it wasn't, like, that huge, but, I wish the Ravens did more. I know did he just shank that shit again? Good lord. How windy is it? Because it looks like Geno's not having a problem. Is their punter just fucking horrible? I don't know anything about Denver's punter. What the fuck was that? Dude, if there was a best player performance, it would be AJ Cole and it wouldn't be close from this game. No, I don't want malware bites. Go away. He's just shanked 2 punts in a row. Oh, and they got a penalty. God damn. Alright, y'all. Are we going to win this game? Is that actually what's happening? Is that actually what's going on? If I ever thought about doing IRL Walmart prank content, yeah, I was thinking about later. What do you guys think? After the game, I go into Walmart and harass some minimum wage employees. That sounds like a good time for everyone. Tub Frog cooking stream, potentially. You want to see me burn down my microwave and suffer from radiation poisoning? Who's down? Who's down? Just a full pivot into IRL streams. I stopped posting football stuff. Geno Smith in the pocket, fakes a handoff, rolls out to the left, throws to his man. He's got Trey Tucker for a few yards. Dude, honestly, I know we talked about fantasy earlier. For those of you that are that also play fantasy football, like if Trey Tucker's on the waiver wire, pick him up. We're about to throw to him a hell of a lot. So we're going to be losing games, and Jacoby Myers is not here anymore. Also, the Jacoby trade is like kind of good for us too. I really like the return. Gives us one of our fucking picks back from... Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Okay. Ooh, he stepped out of bounds. God damn it. Let's see. The Tub Frog vlog. The Tub Frog vlog. Definitely not happening, but who knows? I've thought about doing some... Maybe on the second channel. Maybe I'll just make the second channel whatever I want. Did I just kick my webcam again? I did. Why? 2nd and 10, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the play. Tom's sitting back there. Tom's waiting. Because I still have to do... I've only recorded half of the Cardinals documentary. So the other half, it's gonna get spicy. We just, what the fuck? Okay, hand off to Brock Bowers, who runs into an unblocked man. I didn't see that one coming. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't have run that, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? No, honestly, the second channel might just be... I might just be uploading some goofy stuff over there, if I get to it eventually. If I get to it eventually. Because I think what I meant by, like, the other content there is it'd probably just be, like, less editing, so... Alright, Gino in the pocket. He's got time. He's looking down the field. He's got Michael Mayer, who's shoved out of bounds. And it's time, guys! Bring him out! Bring out AJ Cole! The best player in the fucking field. I probably just peaked my microphone when I screamed like that, but let's go. Let's go. Who's ready for this punt? Who's ready for this punt? Another one down to the one? He's about to have like the greatest punting performance of all time. Or wait, are we going for this? Holy shit, we're going for it. Oh my god, we're going for it. Geno Smith in the shotgun. We're not going to snap this ball. Yeah, we're not snapping this. We're taking the delay. In motion. Oh my god, we snapped it. He's got pressure and he takes the sack. Alright. Yeah! That's what we love to fucking see, Geno! That's not even Geno Smith's fault, to be honest with you. Is this Raheem on the protection? Yeah, Raheem just fucking shit himself. Okay. There we go. There we go. Actually, though, what the fuck is he doing? He literally just missed him. The Denver would have called a different defense if they knew that they were gonna... Whatever. Okay. Raheem is growing as the tank commander, though. That was a good read. That was a good read by Raheem. Let's see. What's the vibes here? Have I thought about other content such as NBA? No, I've definitely thought about NBA multiple times before. I think I said it before. It's something like I don't really lock into NBA until like March, because it's just kind of a lot of I don't watch regular season games like ever, just because there's kind of no. The reason why I think NFL is so much more interesting during the regular season is because there's so many less games, so like each game actually matters for the most part, whereas whereas in the NBA there's just so many games that it's like I watch the playoffs, but until then I don't know. Oh goddamn. Alright, well this is a slow game so far. For those of you that don't have any stakes in this game, right? How you guys feeling about this one? You guys caring? Like how we feeling so far? Better than the Vikings game? Vikings Chargers? Probably better than that, but this is kinda boring so far. Kinda boring. But you know, this is more interesting than a lot of Raider games. God, why am I yawning so much? Ugh. Yeah, it's been a normal Thursday night game. I suppose. Did I kick my... Wait, am I off-centered? I'm off-centered. No. I'll move it more towards that way. That's fine. That's fine. What state do I live in? South Dakota. Yeah, born and raised. Born and raised in the proud state. Is Gino about to like crash out on the sideline? Yeah, he's screaming. He's screaming. Fucking walking in being like, Gino, calm down. Chill, bro. Chill. Yeah. He's like, you good, man. It's alright. It's okay. I don't know. 0 first downs allowed on their first 4 drives of the game. Yes, sir. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Alright. They hand it off on first down. There's a big hole there. JK's running. He's running. He's got a first down. And Devin White, yeah. You guys know that Devin White and Jamal Adams are our linebackers, right? Like, that's objectively funny. It's objectively funny. And they haven't even been that bad. Devin White's been pretty good. Pretty good. I was born and raised in Mexico. Yes, sir. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Damn it. I gotta sign up. I'm not, guys, don't click the links from the bots. Don't do it. Alright, another first down. Nix in the center, handoff, and we're there for about a yard or two. I mean, this is like holding, potentially. We know what's gonna happen from this game though, right? Like, we know it's gonna just come back for the Broncos are gonna come back and win the game by like 10 in the fourth quarter. I don't know why they just wait around until then, but that's just kind of how it's gonna be. No, damn near. I don't know what should I do at halftime. What debauchery should we get to? Is that a word? Various shenanigans we shall partake in. Again, like, is this your Super Bowl champion? Is this what's going on here? Is the Broncos, good? I don't think so. Okay, do I need to a little timeout. Okay, we get another play here. Jamal Adams, there he is. See, there's the boy. There's the boy making a play. He hasn't even been bad, which is so funny. 2nd and 18. What are we saying here? Thought the Raiders were going to make the playoffs before I was high on the Geno signing. I wasn't high on it. Well, a lot of people were. You probably were. Sure, go for it. It's just a bridge thing, right? Like, it's just a shame. I just don't understand why we didn't fucking take a shot on Shedeur. I don't get it. Like, we have Jack Besh now? And it's not even like Shedeur, just on any quarterback. It's just so, as he rolls out, he finds a wide open man. And they're inside the 5 on 2nd and 20. Pat Bryant. Okay. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck is going on? All right, Bo Nix takes... What happened? What... We dropped in coverage. Yeah, there's just... Yeah. Shockingly, Devin White can't keep up in one-on-one coverage. Can't do it. What else was I going to read there? The Pokemon... Oh, I forgot I talked about the Pokemon thing. Pokemon Showdown? I could do so... Do people still do immaculate grids? Is that a thing? Okay, a little swing pass. That's covered. We're there. We're fucking there. There we go. It's good. They're using RJ Harvey a lot more, which is kind of interesting. $20 from Phil P here. Top Frog, thank you so much for the Eagles documentary. It's the guy who kept asking you for it. That was your magnum opus. You're the best, buddy. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. That's so nice. Do you really think that? I don't know. I thought I did good on that one. That one didn't perform as well, which was a little bit annoying-ish, sort of, maybe. But I did do a lot of research for that one. That one was really fun because I got to learn. I don't know. That's why I like doing some of the documentary stuff because like I grew up watching a lot of the NFL film stuff, so I think it's really interesting to learn more about that stuff. 2nd and goal. Bo Nix is forever in the pocket, and he finds his man for a touchdown. Yeah. Who is that? Was that Troy Franklin? Yeah. Okay, well, if Raheem picks up the fucking blitz, this is 14-0. If fucking Dante Thornton doesn't start slamming his man in the middle of the field, this is 14-0, if not 21-0. So that's about par for the course for a Raider video, or a Raider game. No, I thought the Eagles documentary was good. I'm glad you liked it, but the Tub Frog video tier list coming soon. That'd probably be like a B tier, A tier video for me. I thought I did fine on it, but I've done better. It's just the ones that I'm not as confident in. Because believe it or not, I wasn't alive for Steve Van Buren. But I try with the research. There was a lot more. I feel like for the Eagles specifically, like the problem with the fucking Cardinals right now is that there's just not much information out there. Like, people just don't care about the Cardinals that much. So, like, teams like the Eagles and, like, the Raiders, like, people are really passionate about them. And people, like, write books all the time about those teams. But the Cardinals, people just don't care that much. It's so much harder to find information on the Cardinals' history. Like, there's, like, one dude who I found who has, like, a page on, like, the St. Louis era. But it's just hard. Because they were so bad. They've always been terrible. So, like, anything I find with the Cardinals, and I say it in my video, too. But with the Cardinals, what's been so frustrating, too, is every time I look up anything with them, I have to specify NFL, or else it just brings me to the baseball thing. It just shows me the baseball team, because people care about the baseball team way more than the NFL team. It's just a little annoyance with that. So this Cardinals video has been by far the hardest I've had to make ever. It's so tough to find information. But yeah. Honestly, I should do the Antonio Brown documentary at some point. Maybe that'll be... I don't know. Not even a documentary. That'd probably be a shorter one. But I think it'd just be fun. Because it's like, that is crazy. That he's like literally the greatest wide receiver of all time. And he's fucking hiding from Dubai for attempted murder. Like, that's nuts. But I don't know. I don't want to, like, make a cop-out video. Like, I feel like if I'm making a video... Because that's what my videos are all about, right? I like telling stories. So I want to be able to tell a compelling story. And if I don't feel like I can do that about... Or the longer videos, I mean. But... if I can do a compelling story about Antonio Brown, I feel like I will. Okay, from the 35, Gino's in the shotgun. We're taking the snap, we're looking back, and we're going to take a sack. Fuck yeah. Do we know what's wrong with JPJ? Some unnamed dude is back in there. It's jug time, everyone. Be prepared. Excuse me. Joe Montana video one day? Absolutely not. Would a Cam Newton documentary be a possibility? No, I don't think so, because I already did the Panthers one, which is like... Wait, was there... Yeah, no, I wouldn't do a Cam Newton one, because I already did the Panthers one, and I did, what was it? I just did the 2015 Panthers one, so... That's kind of all of his career, basically. And then I also did the Patriots after Tom Brady video. So that's literally Cam's entire career. Genty on a delayed handoff in the gun, about 3 yards. Whatever. Okay, it's been a slower half, but it's gonna be a close game at least, because the Broncos kind of play everyone close, sort of, kinda. Maybe. Let's see. What are we yapping about here, guys? What are we yapping about? Oh, was he carted off? I actually didn't see that. I didn't see it. Bowers, 1 catch for 31. Whatever. Let's see. Third and about 6. This is a big pickup here. We need to double up. 3rd and about 6. Gino from the shotgun. They're bringing pressure, and we're taking the sack. Oh, we're taking the fucking sack. Oh shit, my nightlight's turning on. No. Okay, turn it off. God damn it. Yeah, the Broncos defense is good, believe it or not. Okay, the replacement just gets fucking torched off the line. That's good. Who is that? Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, who is that? Who is our backup? Who is this dude? Who is this human? What is his name? Is that Will Putnam? Will Putnam. Okay. Fantastic. I was really hoping to see some Will Putnam football at this moment. Beautiful. All right, y'all. What are the vibes here? Do a documentary and I don't know. It's like it's not that well, no. The documentary videos are fun. It's just like what I said before, where I want to feel like I'm telling a good story. And that's why I feel like what's kind of like, I don't know, not like discouraging, but it's just sort of like annoying where like early on when I started pivoting to documentaries, like I felt like I had so many ideas. And like when I made the Patriots video and like the Andrew Luck video, those were ideas I was like excited for and like I felt like they were gonna do well. But then like now I kind of feel like I've not like running out of ideas, but I've used my best ideas and like the highest chance ones to go viral, which is not like the end of the world if it doesn't. But like I don't think. Like, there's no way that Cardinals video does super well. Like, no one fucking cares about the Cardinals. And that's why they suck so much, is because they're not like a team like they're not a team like the Browns where people are able to like laugh at them because they're so bad. Bro, another $5, dude. Why? The donations, guys. This has been crazy. This has been insane. You guys are giving me too much. We could like bring all this money together and just go to a really nice steakhouse. This is crazy. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, guys. Really, really, really does mean a lot. But will you make a all failed project quarterback resurgence? Jones, May, Baker, especially Sam Darnold, projected quarterback. Maybe, potentially. See, I don't even. I don't know. The Sam Darnold one might just have to happen because it's like actually crazy how amazing Sam Darnold has been. But potentially, we'll see. We'll see. All right, it's almost halftime, guys. We got to decide what the vibes are for halftime. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing at halftime? Wait, there was one other thing I wanted to read here. 1980s Skins Cowboys. Oh, hold on. I don't want to miss the AJ Cole play. Oh, that was not a good punt. Fuck. We're there, though. We're there. Wow, that was the least explosive kick returner I've ever seen. That dude literally just grabbed the ball and braced for impact. Okay. Well, that dude housed it last week, so. Route. Till. Calm down. Calm down. What was I gonna say? Do you guys want me to play? Dude, if I start playing Pokemon Showdown, everyone's gonna fucking leave. Everyone's gonna leave. And then I'm gonna have to readjust the source. I play Hearthstone? Dude, maybe. New expansion dropped. Bo Nix passes it out, and it's dropped. Okay, who is that? Is that Tyler Bidet? Is that even his name? I think so. Why is he getting minutes? ASMR. $4.99 from Troy Steakhouse sounds gas. Dude, it kind of, I don't know though, man. I'm not a big steak guy. Dude, why does Tyler Bidet get minutes? Why do they ever play him? What is his value? What does he bring? Why is he on the team? I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're in this game. We have not trailed at any point in this game. Yeah, do some ASMR, some Minecraft. Shit, maybe. Bo Nix in the pocket, throws it to his man, caught for a few. They gotta start hurrying, though. I can't even see on this graphic. They have one timeout left? Yeah. Yeah, they have one timeout, so a few tackles and bounce and we'll be fine. Nix is in the shotgun. He's got time. He's looking. He's gonna throw in the middle of the field. He's wide open. Okay, tackled and bounds. That's Pat Bryant for a few. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Let's see. What are we looking at here? What's been my favorite video to make? That's a good question. I want to say like I don't know. There's just some. Okay, it's on the Broncos. Coming back. It's coming back. Over under the game 19, dude. Maybe. I think honestly, I don't know what my favorite video to make was. Like the Raider ones are always fun because like I don't have to do a ton of research because I remember like everything, recent stuff. Like the 2016 video, I didn't have to do any research. I busted that script out in like an hour and a half. But I think my favorite video to make has been the Patriots video, the Tom Brady Belichick documentary. I don't know. Sometimes it just comes together where I just have such a clear vision of what I want the storyline to be, and like, dude, it was so fun. Like, Bo Nix steps up 3rd and 14. He's got a man. It's Sutton for about 17. But that one was so fun because I just like the fucking, I don't know if you remember, but the bone crusher thing that just like flowed so easily. So shit like that just pops in my head, and I don't know. I get false start. Let's go. False start. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job commentating this game, but no, yeah, that one was just fun because of that. When I can like effortlessly write storylines, because what I do is I take notes. So I do a bunch of research. I take a page of notes, then I have those notes on my left screen, and then I like convert those notes to a script. Because I write my scripts out word for word, basically. So like I have like a 200-page document that I read off of. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, sometimes the scripts just like effortlessly come together. Sometimes it's kind of difficult, but Prodigy with the $5. Thanks for the videos. Well, thank you, man. That's really, I know I say it like every time, but guys, this really does mean a lot to me. That's so nice. It's cool to know that people care this much. Bo Nix 1st and 10. He's got time. He's bro, Darian. Or is that Darian? Or is that Stokes? I can see. That's Stokes. Ooh, almost had that pick. Sorry, thanks for the videos. I know how the grind can get coming up and new stories to tell each week. You know, that's something you love, you'll figure it out. Yeah, no, it's not even, like, burnout's not a problem during the season, and it's never a problem, because I always love my work regardless. Like, obviously you gotta have self-awareness in anything. Like, my job is to look at pictures of men on the internet and drag images together. Like, it's not that bad. Tyree getting some pressure? Bo Nix is going long. That'll be a hell of a pass. Oh my fucking lord. What did he just do? Okay, Kaibu with the pick. We got some room to run here. It's gonna block there? You can't get tackled one-on-one, bro. Okay. Good God, that was a horrendous throw. What the hell was that? Sweet mother of pearl. What the fuck was going on? Okay. Why did you throw that? That was across your body. Just heave. Okay, let's see. So he was one-on-one. That was on Tyree. That's some pressure by Tyree Wilson. And then Kaibu, wasn't even... That was double covered. This is a terrible play by Bo Nix, but Tyree got some pressure right away, flushed him out of the pocket. I don't know why he threw it still. That was completely covered. Like, what are you doing? Safety was there too. Polamalu. Okay, well, hold on. What's Bo Nix's halftime stats? $5 from Ryu Sims. Love your vids, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's really nice. Oh, we're going long. Oh, he's got a man. Oh, you mother. Bro. You can't. Dante. No. Oh my God, right in the hands. Right in the hands, bro. Oh. 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 This is a beautiful sequence. This is great. This is fantastic. We've made like 9 fucking mistakes so far. I feel like I get a little loud when I get close to the mic like that, but... Okay, 2nd and 10, and we use a timeout. Alright. This is, guys, for those of you not, like, this is how you execute a 2-minute drill. Drop into delay of game is very important. Very important. Okay. Did I answer that last question? Sorry, got distracted there. He's not a jump ball guy. That was not a... You don't throw a jump ball 60 yards down the field in the middle of the field. I mean, I guess you could, but yeah. That was not Cortland Sutton. I think Tom needs a bit more tape. Oh, he's getting more tape. Just you wait for that Cardinals video. I'm waiting to record it. Yeah, to be honest, probably still a week or two or 3 weeks out from the Cardinals video, maybe. 2nd and 10. Geno looking to throw. He's protected. He's got a man. He's got Tyler Lockett. Went out of bounds for about 9. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see the vibes here. How am I doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Life's good. Life's good. I'm happy. Satisfied. Dude, every single time I bring out the water bottle, someone's commenting on it. Is there a way to mute myself for a second? Just need to blow my nose. Okay, hopefully that muted. 3rd and 1. Geno's looking. You cannot take a sack on 3rd and 1. Don't catch that. Don't. Yeah, he caught it. Oh, and he fumbled out of bounds. All right. Okay, 4th down. Fuck it. Throw a Hail Mary, I guess. And I've kicked my webcam again. Oh, you heard me? Oh, brilliant. Okay, good. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. So Hail Mary, right? This is a Hail Mary? Right? Are we? Oh, no. We didn't take the timeout. Okay. Well, all things considered, we look better than usual. And the Broncos look like shit. So, yeah. It's like, bro, like, how do you guys even believe, like, who here believes in the Broncos to, like, actually win the Super Bowl if they do shit like this? You do shit like this versus, like, they only can get away with this because their defense is so great. The Broncos are just like the Texans times 2. Which is not a compliment. Not a compliment. All right, boys. Gentlemen, ladies, anyone viewing this brilliant experience. Let me make sure everything's fine. Yeah, the score's still keeping up. It is not even remotely centered, but whatever. Honestly, you guys can't even see my mustache that much because of the lighting. And this is like, I shaved clean yesterday, this part, but it already grows back. It already grows back. Yeah. Fuck it. Do I play a game? Oh, wait, what if I mute my... If I hide this, what does it show? Does it show this? Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Sorry, just tinkering. Just tinkering. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's also the wrong one. Wait, fuck. Wait. No! No! Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, y'all. How we feeling? How we feeling at halftime? You expected me to be in pain? I mean, I expected to be in pain. Sort of. I guess that's why we're not feeling it, right? We're not losing by fucking 40. Which is entirely still on the table, by the way. The Broncos are a second half team. It's possible. Yeah. $5 from Hockey. I love the vids. However, I understand when they underperform, but why do you discredit most Eagles wins? You said congrats for the first time in 3 years. Well, it's hard to, like, congratulate a team when you win a game. Like, the Eagles win when they win their games, it's because they, like, are expected to win. I just feel like if you have an all-time great roster, you should be an all-time great team. Like, they should be winning every game by like 35. Their roster is stupid loaded, and it's like upsetting when you win a game by like 3 points versus a team you're supposed to win by like 12. So I'm nothing against the Eagles. I have nothing against them at all. It's just I expect more. So then I'm disappointed, and then I'm upset. Like, Eagles fans are pissed off. Eagles fans as a whole are very upset with how they've performed so far this year. And they've been bad, and they're still a Super Bowl contender. Like, they're still like the 3rd best team in the league because their offense is so loaded that the talent's been able to outperform the coaching. So, but even then, like their players are great. It's not even that I'm mad at the players. It's just I think the coaches need to be able to do a better job of putting the players in position to win. And I'm starting to wonder, like, and, like, I get it, though, from, like, the Eagles' perspective. Like, it's just tough that you keep losing all your coordinators over and over again. And at some point, like, it's just kind of... you have to promote someone who isn't ready to be able to try to keep it going. But I'd be surprised if the Eagles ever field a better team than they fielded last year. But okay, should we play? Fuck it, little game of Pokemon Showdown? Because I was talking about it earlier for those of you here. I can't wait to see the viewer drop off. If I can even figure out how to do that, though. Should I actually? Is that the vibe? Is that the play? I'd have to... Dude, wait, what is this thing called? I need to just rename this. Or can I not? I don't know how to. I don't understand how to work this platform. I'm so old. Okay, I'm just gonna call this the game. You can still see that. Please, it'd be so funny. You tried the new Pokemon? No, bro, I've never played a game of Pokemon in my life. I've never played a singular Pokemon game. And that's gonna stay the same. That's never changing. That's the vibe? Okay. The people have spoken. Simply put. Simply put. I don't know how I get it on the screen, though. I have to mute the sounds. Fuck. What do we play? Cheeky little random battles? Dude, it's... Should I get a random battle? I don't know how to get the screen going, though. So then I have to do another display capture? Hold on. Hold on. Or did I do a browser thing? I think I did. No, I did window. I did window. And then I go add source. And then I can change it to... Why isn't it popping up? Where is it? Is it this? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't understand. Please work. Sorry guys, I'll read chat in a second. I am so bad at figuring this shit out. Share a specific window. Add. Okay. Add a new source. Add source. But no, this first half has been like fine so far. I've been fine with it. Oh, there we go. I got it. I did it. And then I go to I press Alt, right? And then I can go yup. You guys aren't seeing my bookmarks. You didn't see anything. You didn't see a damn thing. You didn't see a damn thing. All right. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in, y'all. This is the vibes right now. Fuck, it just disappeared. Okay, I'm assuming you guys can see this. I'm gonna press this button. That did okay. Oh, you can't see the moves. Fuck, I forgot there's more to this game than that. Wait, how do I change that? Shit, that didn't work. Why is it all long? Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna bring this down. This is likely the best you're gonna get. This is what you're getting here. Okay, I can't see the chat. There we go. I can see the chat. Oh shit, wait, Tom Grossi raid? Fuck! Not when I'm playing Pokemon. No, bro, not like this. Absolutely not like this. Wait, we gotta talk about football. That's what I do. I'm the football guy. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, it's goofing. Okay, maybe I won't bring the Pokemon in right now then. No, the Pokemon's gonna stay, I think. The Pokemon's gonna stay. What's up, everyone? Yep, that's me, the #1 Pokemon streamer here. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the football game, right? It's been very exciting. Everyone loves a good shootout between the greatest team of all time, the Raiders. No, people... Okay, hold on. If we're getting new people in here, I need their opinions. Hold on. How are we feeling about the stash? Now we got people in here. How are we feeling about the stash, guys? Give me the full opinions. I paused the Pokemon for a second. That's so cool, man. Tom, if you're listening, thank you so much, dude. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. I was talking about it earlier, but like it's so cool that like the guy, like I grew up watching Urinating Tree and later Tom and Perna too. So it's just so cool to be like talked about with those guys at some point. I really appreciate that, man. Fuck yeah, the stash is sick. There we go. There we go. Now people aren't roasting the stash. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But okay, so like Gino's playing well, bro. Gino played fine last week. It was so confusing. Like I want to know what the hell was going on with the offensive staff over the weeks because like, dude, it was so clear in the Chiefs game that we were just doing everything we could to hide Gino, and I don't know, like, and then we were like, okay, fine, Gino, you can throw the ball, whatever. We paid you. Thank you for the $2 too, Ross. That's really nice. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I'm timing out in the Pokemon battle. I gotta lock in here. I gotta give the people what they want, what they desire. And it's definitely not. I don't think they are fiending for 1,200 ELO Pokemon Showdown at this point. Maybe in the future though. Who knows? Sorry, my lighting was goofing for a bit there. Can't wait. $5 from Kate. Can't wait for the Tub Frog Pokemon video game review. Yeah, at some point, small channel, dude. I don't even. We actually love the stash? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you love the stash. That's what it's all about. Dude, I'm feeling good. You guys can't, like, there's nothing to be mad about. There's nothing to be mad about with this team so far. We're playing well. We're doing good. I think it's just funny that people are like, wait, who's this punter guy? This guy's pretty good. So it's always a fun Raider game when the punter's the best player in the first half. Always fun. Another $5 from Lizon. Damn, you should collab with Cole from HBTC. Become AFC West trios. Maybe. Keep the mustache? Are you sure though? Okay, but like, okay. So the sides, this is really important information, everyone. This is huge here. But sides should stay shaved. Shaved them clean yesterday or 2 days ago actually. Was that 2 days ago? Today's Thursday. That's how time works, I think, right? Yeah. But yeah, we'll shave. We'll keep the stash. You know, I'm out here looking like people. Like I said earlier, I don't appreciate the Gardner Minshew comments, guys. That hurts my feelings. Okay, I'm a man. I'm a human being. All right. Damn. Don't compare me to that abomination. All right, Ghost of the Grandpa. It gets a little cut out, but thank you for the $5, man. Grossi Posse love here, but long-time follower of you as well. Where's the Cardinals video? It's coming along. I was talking about it earlier. The thing that I was saying with the Cardinals video, I talked about it a bit, like I just said, but it's just harder to find information on the Cardinals because they're just a team that people don't really care about as much. So it's harder to find like history stuff. And like I also said, is that like I want to be able to be super confident in every topic that I talk about, and you know, I do have to learn a bit about the 1940 Cardinals, but it's like, I don't know, I can share some, or actually I can pull up my script that I have so far. Like I was writing about fucking, like I didn't know a lot of stuff that I thought that I would have known. So like I'll start writing and then, I'll start writing a bit and then, what was I going to say? Start writing a bit, then I'll learn something that I want to add from before, and then I have to go back and like I didn't know Night Train Lane was like born in a garbage can. Like then I was like, oh, what the hell? And then I had to go back in and add that part. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So it's just about learning little stuff like that, and then being able to, you know, make a good video. But yeah, okay. Green Knight XXVI with the $5. You should join Clickbait so you can antagonize Perna. Also, thanks for the weekly breakdown of all the games. Have a good night. Dude, they got their thing going on. You know, I'm here. I'm here. If anyone wants to let me in on their little vibe, but if any, you know, people know where to find me. People know where to find me. I'm just the loud Raider fan. The game's starting up again though. Apologies for the Pokemon gameplay. All right, we got sidetracked, y'all. But you know, maybe, who knows? Maybe a Pokemon stream in the future. Maybe I'll hang around for a bit afterwards. But yeah, nice to see all you guys in here. This is cute. I like this. I like more people in here. That's really nice though. If Tom's still watching, I really appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Guys, calm down. There'll be Pokemon in the future, all right? We're here for football. Lock in. Lock in, all right? You're not here for high quality gameplay just yet. All right. Second half's underway. Shit's about to go down. All right, bring it out to about the 16, and the penalty is down. Dude, do you remember Nick Kwiatkowski on some random pull right there? Honestly, that's what I should have done. I should have done a little immaculate grid. I do some immaculate grids randomly all the time, and then but it gets a little dangerous because then I start procrastinating. Immaculate grids are fun though. If there's a Raider square, I'm pulling out some wild pulls. Let's see here. What we got? We got $2 from Richard. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the videos. Can the Browns still win? They can win football games from time to time. It's not entirely out of the question. Highly unlikely, but possible. $2 from Hayden, longtime fan. Can you make a doc on CJ2K? Potentially, at some point. I don't know. That would definitely be like lower on the list. Because I think like, I don't know. The documentaries, it's not that focus on a player don't always not do as well, but it's just harder to create a compelling story when it's like one guy. Like Andrew Luck, I feel like is the exception. And like a player like Antonio Brown would also be the exception, but okay, play blown dead before it's able to go off. No, I wouldn't put NBA content past me too in the future, but not for a bit. I just don't feel like I'm as influential as a urinating tree to be able to just do that and be able to pull views. But oh, is the scoreboard goofed? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, how did that happen? Oh, because of this. Oh, I moved it. Oh, that. Thank you for pointing me out. Apologize for the unprofessionalism. How dare I? All right, 7-7, 1st and 15. Handoff off the side. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Fuck yeah! Let's go. You know, guys, I didn't want to give it away, but it was the. Me and Tom had a discussion before the game. He guaranteed this would happen. We're gonna win this game 17-14. Watch, just watch. It'll happen. It'll happen. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. Fuck it, pick six right here, right now. Bo Nix should have thrown one pick more than he already has thrown, but all right, Bo Nix from the shotgun. He's gonna fake the handoff, and we got pressure. We're there. He throws it into the floor. Damn, RJ Harvey is getting a ton of snaps. I want to see his snap share after. I want to see Tyler Lockett's fucking snap count, like now. There's no way that he was getting this many snaps last. I don't remember that happening. Sorry, my screen's gonna go a little darker for a second. Like, why? I just don't understand. I don't get it. Tyler Lockett, this is not the Raiders. Should probably just go on PFF, but week 9. Tyler Lockett had 30% route participation, and he's probably like 70% right now. 3rd and 12. Bo Nix dropping back, he throws it away and the fucking floor. For those of you that are checking in though, how's Perna doing though? Let me know. Like, hop over there. Let me know how he's feeling about this. I'm happy. This is good. We're doing well. Like, is he even like upset, or is like this is just how it goes? Like, I've watched plenty of Denver games this year. I think I tune out in like the blowouts, but like this is just how it is. This is what Bo Nix does. This is like his like 3rd worst half of the season still. All right, can their punter shank another one? They're gonna get it off. Little grab by who the hell is that? Oh, who's this guy? That's not Dylan Lobby, is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. See, are you Broncos fans are booing Bo Nix? Why did my Siri just activate? Level. Who is that? I don't know. Why are they showing our miscues? Dude, this is like the lowest amount of miscues we've had in a game. Yeah, we've had like 21 points left on the board, but that's normal. Super duper long video on the history. Into one big video going year to year. Yeah, I actually could do that. Well, I don't know. I've thought about posting, because some people put together like videos and then repost it and stuff. Like I've seen like I'm trying not to talk about Pokemon with that because that's the example that came to mind. But I think like Secret Base did that once too, where they would like repost like a 4-hour video and call it like 4 hours of Dynasties Falling or something. I would do that, and I do like watch videos like that, but it just, I don't know. I don't want it to feel like a cash grab is all. Let's see. Thank you for the $5, Damien. Tubfrog GPS crossover. It's content we prayed for. We need a full episode before GTA 6. Dude, I'm down. Anytime. Anytime they want to hit me up. I just don't feel like I don't know. I guess I'm the Raider dude. I'm just here to scream. Scream at the Raiders. But, okay, we're driving. We got something going here. I really appreciate you guys all being here. Super nice. We're winning this game. Okay, that's good. Everything's fine. I timed out my showdown battle. That's also ideal. Absolutely ideal. Oh crap. Hold on. Sorry, my thing crashed. I'm trying to get it back. No! Why? I'm missing the play. I'm missing it. Okay, 3rd and 2. We're live again. Sorry about that. Sorry. 3rd and 2. Geno Smith in the shotgun. I missed the play, but I'm assuming it was fucking nothing. They were bringing pressure. What are we gonna do here? What are the vibes? They're bringing. Do we just call timeout? Oh my god, we took a delay. No. No, okay, we got the timeout. That's not much better. Ugh, dude. God, I miss Derek Carr. What was crazy about... to not go into another little rant there. I vividly remember, like, at the end of every single season with Derek Carr, like, every single person around me when I would go to the games would always blame Derek Carr for everything. And not that he was completely blameless, but like... I don't want to say we were spoiled, because that's just a fucking stretch. Not like Derek Carr was like top 5. But Derek Carr was like consistently like in the 11 to 15 range. But once you don't have a quarterback in the 11 to 15 range, you really realize how bad things can get. You really do. So Geno's in the pocket. He's throwing it. He threw it way over Tyler Lockett's head, and we're punting. We're fucking punting. We're punting again! Bring out AJ Cole, baby! Yeah! Ugh. Alright. Yeah, sorry that I was looking at my phone for a second and crashed. Alright, what were we saying here? Crap. Hello? Sorry, I just smacked my microphone. What do we say here? You season ticket holders, very important in Oakland. To some extent. Which team did the best during the deadline? Like, damn near dude, I'm telling you, like, you guys are not going to be ready for this Rashid Shaheed, takeover for the Seahawks. He's going to be huge for them. He's going to be massive. He's going to be big. Could Carr have been as good as in Detroit as Goff has? Like, no. I don't know. Like, that's another... There's so many... You guys have no idea how many video topics I have, like, written down on this dusty notepad. But, like, there's some things that I think are interesting. Like, I made a whole video. It was really funny, dude. I think Brett Coleman made a video on it too. I think he did. Actually, I want to look that up because I was really proud of this video. But it was just like a nerdy video that like I feel like wasn't my brand. Did he make a video on it? I feel like he did. Someone did. Please tell me it was him. Maybe he made it on another, I don't know. Someone did a video on it, but I made like a whole video on like the value of 2nd and 1 and how it's like the most misused play like ever. And the video was like supposed to be, the reason I couldn't post it, well, I also lost the fucking audio for it, but that's a whole nother thing. The reason I also didn't post it is because I centered the video around like the Eagles, and I was like, the Eagles get so many 2nd and 1 situations, and then they just run tush push on 2nd and 1. And instead, like, it's literally a free play for the Eagles. 2nd and 1 is a free play for Philadelphia. They should always run like deep routes, because then they can just, they don't get it, it goes to 3rd and 1, then they run tush push at least twice, or at least once, possibly twice, first down. So like, in theory, 2nd and 1 is a free play. So I made a video on that, scrapped it partly because I thought it was too nerdy, or not nerdy's not the word to use. Being nerdy's not a bad thing, but it was a little boring, so I didn't do it. But the point I'm trying to make is I wanted to do a video on like how much impact a new coordinator or like coaching scheme philosophy thing has on like a quarterback's production, basically. I don't know. I think it's interesting because to some people, like even with players like Goff and like Darnold, like you could argue that Goff has only been a product of the coaches he's played for, sort of. Now it's a bit tough, but like you could have made that argument that it was just McVay and Ben Johnson, and then with Darnold, you could say he's only succeeded with great coordinators. And then, like, I don't know. It's interesting to me, but I get why I'm not making a video on that. 1st and 10 there. That felt like the longest fucking commercial timeout ever. J.K. Dobbins gets about 6. Not bad here. This is not an entertaining game, but more entertaining than most Raider games. Sorry, that was a lot of yapping. There's a lot of yapping, y'all. Just watched your week 9 video. Thank you, man. Of course. Weekly recaps are a regular part of your routine. Love listening to long form videos. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys know, like, it really does. It means something to me when you guys say how much you appreciate the content and stuff. Because, like, of course I make it for you guys. Of course I enjoy it too, but that's really all that it's about. That's really all it's about. Taz, with the $50, bro. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. What was your dude? Thank you so much, man. What was your happiest moment as a Raiders fan? Take my money and be happy about it. I won't be happy about it. No. Dude, $50? No, I don't want to take your money. Are you kidding me? Stop it. But my happiest memory as a Raider fan. There's a lot of them for sure. I think I'll try to give you like a top 5, dude. Number 5, I'm gonna go Seth Roberts' catch 2016 versus the Buccaneers when he broke that tackle, ran away. I was just like one of those plays where I remember where I was. Had some burgers for lunch after that. I was just happy. I'll put that at number 5. Number 4, This is the hard one to place. Number 4, dude, honestly, you know what I'd put at 4? Not even a moment. No, it is a moment. It's not a game moment. I was so happy when we traded for Antonio Brown. I was so happy. I was like, this is it. This is the move. This is the one. He's the best receiver in the league. We're going somewhere. We're fucking going somewhere. So I was so happy when we traded for Antonio Brown. Went out to a little dinner that night. That was a good day. The following 2 months, hell. But I'll give you the top 3 in a second. 3rd and 1 here. Bo Nix under center. He sneaks it. He most likely gets it. Sure. Oh, Snowden's out there. Number 3. What did I have at 3? Shit, I just thought about this. 3 is probably... I feel like I'm forgetting a moment. Am I forgetting a moment? Probably not. Number 3, I'd probably put the the Chiefs-Raiders game on Thursday night in the rain, the Crabtree touchdown. That was a fun one. Another game where I just remember going to school the next day, and that was awesome. 1st and 10, by the way. Bo Nix rolls out. He throws to the... Who the hell is that? Is that Maurice Jones-Drew? I can't tell. Some fat dude. All right, 1st down. Number 2, the Carlson field goal versus the Chargers, 2021 season. I think it might have been in the year 2022. That was amazing because we actually were going. That was just such a. There'll never be a year like that year ever again. Which, dude, should I make a video on that season too? It's just so insane. I probably should. That's number 2. Number 1 is the Reggie Nelson pick versus the Chargers. Because that was the year we actually felt like we could do something. And then we fucking didn't. But yeah, Reggie Nelson's pick. My favorite. Because I was at that game too. As the little handoff to Tyler Bidet, or is that JK? That's JK for about 7. Broncos are going to score a touchdown on this drive, by the way. But yeah, no, the Reggie Nelson pick was crazy. I remember like everything about that day. Everything, literally. I'm pretty, yeah. No, yeah, Reggie Nelson got the pick. I was at that game in San Diego. I had a sore throat that day. Went back to, got like dinner. I think the Cowboys-Buccaneers game was going on that night. I have a weird memory. 2nd and 3, handoff, up the middle. Somehow gets 2 yards. What the fuck? And $20 from Aiden the Servant, dude. What the hell, guys? Jeez. Tubbing my frog to this, you know, man. Sometimes few words do trick. Amen. Oh, what a beautiful graphic. Look at that. Punt, 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 touchdown, pick, punt. I'm not even taking notes for this game. I always take notes during the games, but I'm not taking notes for this one because I figured I'll have everything I need right here. All right, 3rd and 1. This is 4-down territory, so, you know, I feel like they could pull some shit out besides a quarterback sneak. They do a little pitch, and they get it to JK for about 7. Okay. Whatever. Have I done a Michael Vick video yet? No, I actually haven't. I actually have not. Chandler Jones's game winner. Dude, but that was in like a nothing game. Like, yeah, it was. I don't even remember being excited for that. No, I do remember. I was not excited for that one. Like, it was cool, but like it had 0 impact on anything. Like, that game was pointless. We were already a terrible team at that point. It was cool, but I wasn't like I was like, did that just happen? Like, I was shocked, but I don't know. And also it wasn't, I don't know, like the ones that are like the reason like the Crabtree one was so high for me is because like I was at that game and that was just it was just fun to like be like celebrating. It makes it more memorable when you're there in person, I feel like. But yeah. The jug is back. Let's see. You guys want to hear about the 2nd and 3? Nope, there's penalties. There's flags. False start. Nice, false start. God, the Broncos look bad. Dude, is it just me or does this game feel like it's been fucking 3 hours? Like, this is a slow-ass game. Right? This game is taking forever. Let's see. Tub for all, I really appreciate your documentaries. Help me see the storylines in depth that goes into football careers. Yeah, no, I that's what's like most interesting to me about football. I don't know. Football really is just one long reality TV show. I tell that to people. But little run to RJ Harvey. I don't know why they don't give him the ball more, but they do here for about 6. We're holding up on this one. $2 from JTWK. What up, Tub Toad? I that's close enough to my name, I guess. What's up, bro? How's life? How's it kicking? How's it hanging? I'm happy tonight. Having a good night. Let's get a stop here. Let's clap up. Sorry, I'm screaming, peeking my microphone. I'm just excited. I'm hyped. This is a big stop. Let's go. Defense. Big stop here. They're probably just going to pitch it out. Yeah, a little screen pass. Oh my god, he's throwing. Cortland Sutton, he's going to throw it. What the fuck is happening? What the shit was that? You can't get past Snowden Jr. He's too good. He's too powerful. Good lord. This is not a good... These are not good football teams, guys. These are bad football teams. And they're punting again. Yeah, I don't have the audio on, but I'm sure Al Michaels is just... He's... Oh, wait, they're kicking it? They're kicking a field goal? Bro, this is going to be like 60. Right? 59-yard field goal? What the... No shot. In the wind? In the wind? Did he get there? That's short. No, he made it. No, he missed it. He missed it. Okay. 5 minutes left. 7-7. God, this game is boring. Still better than our last couple games. I hope you guys are getting... Dude, he was like... No, he's like 7 yards short. He's 7 yards short. See, honestly, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd literally be like playing... Well, I'd be writing while I was doing this. I'd usually be script writing. If I wasn't script writing, I'd probably be playing Hearthstone at the same time. I'd do a Madden franchise series. Dude, I haven't played Madden since like the fucking Odell one. I have it downloaded on my computer, I think. But I keep thinking like maybe I could use it as like a substitute for clips, because like God, the copyright's been so rough. It has been awful recently, but I don't know. I've thought about it. I did it before. It was like one time I did like a clip of I think I did a clip of like JJ Watt where I moved him to running back or something. What's going on here? Do a documentary on Max McGee. Yep, that's what's next. How did you know? How did you know? Broncos fans were mad. They were respected more there, and they struggled against the... No, I mean, this is what the Broncos do. They're going to win this game. I bet you a lot of money the Broncos win this game. It's just going to take them until late in the fourth quarter, and then they'll pull some bullshit off, because we fucking suck. Sorry, my lighting's going to go bad. I got to check in on the Broncos subreddit right now and see how they're feeling. See what the vibes are here. Oh, they're pissed. Broncos try not to be dog shit in every quarter challenge impossible. Except for the fourth. Yeah, they're not having a good time. Like, I don't know. There's no way you can... Or actually, I was looking at the PFF power rankings. Yeah, the PFF power rankings. Oh, you joined the supporters? Dude, I need to lock in with the membership things. I want to try to... And the Patreon as well. I need to give more perks. Dude, I need to... I need to update the merch store, guy. I'm gonna try to make beanies. I'm gonna update the whole thing pretty soon, but I've asked this before. If anyone's got any, ideas for the merch, send them my way. Send them my way. Julio Jones documentary, dude, I definitely should. It's just, I feel like I'm biased because it's like a good bias, sort of. Not for views, because like I see channels doing views on like all the current players always doing well, but I don't like to do videos on current players because I don't think I don't like doing videos on stories that are still... Oh my fucking lord, he just dropped it right in the air and it goes straight to the man and it's picked off and we're going the other way. The fat fuck is rumbling. He misses the tackle. Oh my god, he got popped by Michael Mayer. Oh my... Holy hell. Alright, Ashton, good catch. What the hell was that? Dude, he just got obliterated. Did you see that hit by Michael Mayer? Alright, well, that was all Ashton Genty's fault. That was a rifle from Gino for no reason, but... Dude, look at this hit by Michael Mayer, though. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Oh my god. Good lord. Alright. See, I feel bad, because I'm not, like, pissed about that. Like, this is... When you expect shit like that to happen, like, I'm not upset, because, like, I don't know, we're not good. It's just funny. See my reactions? You're getting my actual exact reactions. It's just funny. It's all a comedy show. It's on Gino. He's throwing to a running back. You're right. I'm gonna go leave an angry comment on his Instagram. Gino, how dare you? 1st and 10. JK gets about 0. See, that's not even on the Broncos defense. That's just, it was wide open. It was a good read, good throw-ish. So the Broncos are just getting a lucky break, but do a complete history of the NFL video. Dude, I've thought about that so many times. Honestly, I will. That's like a summer project, though. Like, that shit would be like, that would take me a month alone to render. Like, I combine all the knowledge that I've had in all my videos. That would be a crazy one. Honestly, it'd probably perform really well, too. I would just feel bad because I wouldn't be able to do as much other videos. But like I said earlier, though, like, I'm not running out of videos. It's just I'm fewer and far between videos that I'm passionate about, as Bo Nix throws it into the 3rd row. Good catch by the popcorn guy, and there's a flag! This can only be bad for us, so that's great. Oh no, it's on. We can accept that? Is that holding? Dude, oh, OPI. Okay, sure. Sure. $2 from No One Cares About Evan. Okay, thoughts on the Seahawks. Love your videos. I'm all in on the Seahawks. Or at least I want to be. Dude, what's crazy is that, you know what Sam Darnold sort of like reminds me of a little bit this week? Or not like a little bit. He reminds me a lot of, I keep saying a lot. A little bit of Russell Wilson when he was the Seahawk. Slightly. It's like the deep ball in the sense of like every time Darnold throws up a deep pass, you're already like, ah, shit. You felt that way about Prime Russ. Okay, a little draw play for 2 yards. Dude, Tyree is out there today. Tyree is out there. Oh, he fumbled? Ball down? Ball down? Ball down. Ball down. Is it down? Is he down? He's down. He's down. He's down. Wait, what was I saying before? Lost my train of thought. Right, Seahawks. It's weird because like the 49ers are so injured and they're not the same team anymore, but sorry, it's a 3rd and 18 here. Bo Nix, he's going to try to look long. He checks it down for 2 yards. I have no audio on, but I'm assuming everyone's booing. This is fucking pitiful from the Broncos. Our defense is literal waste. Human waste, but we're absolutely clamping them. They had perfect field position. Like, I'm sorry, even if the Broncos win this game, which they probably will, like, there's no positives to take away so far from this game. Their defense isn't even particularly doing well. We just look bad on offense. We're kind of moving the ball fine. Like, Denver fans should have 0 positives to take away from this game. But no, I think, like, what I was saying about the Niners is, like, if the Niners are still the team to beat in the sense that, like, they still have the winning culture. So until, like I want to say the Rams are, okay, into the end zone, let's go. I want to say the Rams are, like, one of the best teams in the NFC, but what if they just lose to the Niners by, like, 20 tomorrow, or on Sunday, for, like, no reason, other than they're just the Rams, and they fucking do that? Like, maybe, then the Seahawks are the best team in the division, but then what if the Seahawks lose again to the Niners? Like, the Rams and the Seahawks, I want to say, are both better than the Niners, but the Niners beat them both, and I know they're not the same team anymore, they're injured, but, like, I don't know, dude. The Niners are still really dangerous. And I want to say Seattle's better, but if the Seahawks beat the Niners by like 30, then sure. But the Niners have their numbers, both of their numbers as of now. Let's see. What's your opinion on Jackson Dart? I'm not sure yet, but I'm sorry. Dude, I feel like I'm yapping a ton. I'm yapping. But, Jackson Dart, he's okay at football as of right now. He's showing a lot of potential. And I was reading this, like, thing, which is like, dude, Brian Daboll, he's really good at scouting, but not a very good coach. So they're kind of, that would be ideal if they, like, demoted him. Because I think, I don't know, I wasn't high on Jackson Dart as a prospect, but he surprised me. But this is what I was talking about, or actually, shit, can I put this on the... Sorry, my lighting's gonna go to shit for a second. Is this gonna work? If I... Oh no, I closed it. But I said out earlier I was looking at the... it's gonna break again. There we go. I was looking at the PFF power rankings, because I was like, as I said, I was trying to I was making a short on who I thought was gonna win the Super Bowl. So I have the Bills at 1 right now. Bills, Chiefs, Rams, top 3. Bills, Chiefs, Rams, Packers. I think that's like a fair top 4. But what I thought was kind of crazy is, yeah, they had the Seahawks at 9. Did the Colts outside of the top 10, which is like nuts. Like, I don't like the Colts either, but like Chargers over the Colts? What? The Chargers got demolished by the Colts. And they're injured as hell. Like, what are we doing here? Just because the Colts have had 1 bad game and then they played 8 perfect games, that's crazy. Just because they're not like just because they're a team to pick to get upset in the playoffs doesn't mean, like, at that point it's not even going to be an upset. Like, if the Colts play like let's see, Colts win division, they'd probably play who? Colts could play Denver? Or no, Colts would probably play like the Steelers or the Ravens. Like, I think they would be like 3.5 point favorites. So it's not even like an upset if they lose in the first round at home. They'll have a home playoff game, you know, and if they can play from ahead, they're just impossible to beat. So I think that's crazy that the Colts are at 12. But they have Seattle at 9, which is fair, as Genty takes about a 2 or 3 yard run. I wish I could have the game on. That'd be better if I put it on the screen, but the big Roger would not appreciate that. Now, would he? And then, like I was talking about Philly earlier, Philly's just going to win division, so they've already like clinched the playoffs. You don't want to play against Philly in the playoffs. They're going to be scary, no matter what they're doing on offense. They have a lot of talent. But they have Baltimore at 5. Anyways, 2nd and 7. Sorry, Gino's on the play action. He's rolling. Genty missed the block, and is that grounding? Was he in the pocket? It doesn't matter. We're going to fucking punt anyways after we throw it away. And yep, there's the grounding. There's the fucking grounding. There we go, Gino. Yes. Good God, this game sucks. I did not pick a good game to stream now, did I? Holy hell. Ugh. It's been about 3 hours since the start of the stream. Right? Yeah. Something like that. It peaked at 560. Anyway, yeah. Dude, they have the Ravens at number 5 in the power rankings. They have 3 wins? 2 wins? Something like that? Yeah, they did get Draymond Jones. I just wish they got a D-tackle. And dude, I was reading about it like... sorry, I gotta lock in this 3rd and 20 here as we give a handoff to Raheem Mostert. That goes absolutely fuck all nowhere. Like, Nnamdi Madubuke's injury might be, like, career-ending. Literally career. I didn't know it was that bad. Sorry, I haven't read chat in a bit. I was going on a tangent there. Stafford's career, blah, 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 consistent. Yeah, no, dude, if he wins the MVP here, and they go on, like, a deep run, dude, the Hall of Fame is a realistic thing for Stafford, for sure, if that happens. If that happens. Broncos trying to be late. Hold on, wait. Don't want to miss this. Punt by A.J. Cole here. As our best player takes the field. And it's blocked. It's fucking blocked. Broncos inside the 10. Woohoo! Yay. All right, Broncos offense gets their 14th try to be able to move 8 yards. Can they do it? Can they fucking do it? What the shit happened here? Where is the protection? We just didn't block. They just brought more men. They had more humans than we had. How that happens, I couldn't tell you. Okay. Fantastic. Did it hit his helmet? That hit that dude's helmet? Oh, for the love of God. That's the only thing you can't do there. That's the only thing. God damn it. Alright. Denver's offense gets a shot here. I don't know how they don't score in this one. Bo Nix is going to take the read option. I don't know why he chose that gap. He lost about 3 yards. Palamalu with the tackle. Okay. My bad. I came to the stream. Punt got blocked. Yeah, get the hell out of here, bro. It's all your fault. All your fault. I blame this entirely on you. Yeah, no, Brock Bowers, he's 1 catch. If I could play against him in fantasy last week in the game to keep my season alive, and he drops 44. Really good to see him struggling now. God. That'd be so funny if the Broncos go 3 and out and kick a field goal. They're probably going to throw a fade to Courtland Sutton here. 2nd and 12. Bo Nix in the pocket. He's got time. He throws it into the floor. Okay. God, Bo Nix is so good. How does he do it? How does he make quarterbacking look so easy? He's just a really impressive game. Really impressive. Dude, yeah, no, I know. The Ravens have the losing record, but they have them ranked 5th in the power rankings. I mean, their argument is, like, when they're healthy, which is, like, yeah. I do feel bad, as I feel like the Dolphins' offense is, like, good, but they just haven't found consistency. Like, I feel like the Dolphins are better than their record shows. But 3rd and 12, Bo Nix throws a screen pass, and that's that. Wow, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. They got 1 yard of offense. Dude, our defense looks like the fucking 85 Bears because of the Broncos offense. Oh my God, miss the field goal, please. Miss the field goal. Dude, how many total yards do the Broncos have on offense? It can't be more than like 8. They had remove that 1 drive, and they probably have like negative 20 yards. They can't stop Jamal Adams. Though they somehow have 170 yards. Please miss the field goal. Damn it. Okay, we have like 8 turnovers. Dude, they have 11 penalties? That's why this game's taking fucking forever. There's 18 total penalties in this game. Oh my God. Dude. It's about to be my bedtime. Little hair reveal. Is the hair out, actually? Is it? Yeah, see, beautiful, beautiful hair coming together. So I'm wearing a headband all day, so my shit is not looking good. Hope you enjoyed the hair reveal. This might rival Colts Broncos. God, don't remind me. Don't fucking remind me, bro. No, this is the type of game that's like going to be super boring as fuck and then just pop off in the last like minute. I'm enjoying it though. Like, that's funny. The Broncos just blocked a kick on our own 10-yard line and then went 3 and out. Like, that's hilarious. They're so bad. If they were playing like the Lions, they'd be losing 83-0 right now. They look horrible. Absolutely horrible. But you do have, I don't know. I do want to give our defense credit, though. Our defense is playing well. I can't even say Denver's defense is playing well. I'm not even trying to be biased. Like, we've just made, like, 6 horrid mistakes. Also, the Broncos, like, they never, that's what I'm, not in this game specifically, but I think it's going to take, like, a year or 2 until like every single team starts doing like the kick into the landing zone basically, and then it rolls up. Like, I think that's just the correct kick to do. And we go to the quarter again. Yes, this is truly one of the Thursday night games of all time. God, this game would barely be on if I was watching it not on stream. And I'm a Raider fan. I'm a Raider fan. Alright, guys, let me catch up with the chat here. How we doing? How are we feeling about this absolute thriller? Gotta make sure I didn't miss any more donations. We're good. Which team is most fraudulent? Shit, apparently it's Denver. I don't know. See, like, maybe in some sense this was the most pain that you were gonna get me to experience. Because that's been the ultimate pain of the Raiders, right? Of these last few years. Not that we suck, not that we like get blown out. Because there's some element of mercy when we got blown out by like the Chiefs and I can, turn on red zone in the middle of the game. That's something. But the ultimate pain is that our games are so mind-numbingly boring. The pain of sitting here for fucking 2.5 hours watching nothing. That's the real pain. That was poetic there. Yeah, Pete Carroll might just have a stroke on the sideline at this rate. I don't know. I don't expect him to be the coach for more than like a year and a half. But I'm also just not a fan of hiring old coaches in general. The game passes you by. What's my offensive philosophy? I couldn't tell you, bro. I am not a coach, nor will I ever be one. Nor will I ever be one. But for that dude that asked about my fantasy team earlier, it's not coming together in most of the leagues. I can pull up my money league team. Really lucky points allowed wise, but the team is not very good. Nico Collins in the first round was not the move. I have hella running backs, but Collins and Marv as my wide receivers, and then drafted Amari and Hampton and Bucky Irving, so they have not played the entire fucking season. But I have Breece, Jalen Warren, Nico, Marv. Bad year to be very high on Bucky Irving, I'll say that. Very high on Bucky Irving, very high on Kenneth Walker, very high on Hampton. So, sniped all the injuries and got all the underperformers. Like, I would never have been high. Like, Jonathan Taylor is going to be like the league winner. And I wasn't high on him because of Daniel Jones. As Geno Smith rolls out right, he's elusive, and he picks up a yard. The most exciting play of the fucking day. Fantasy punishment. Dude, I've done some punishments. I may or may not have purchased a maid outfit for a punishment, but we won't elaborate on that any further. Jake Delhomme Rise and Fall documentary. I want some views. It'd be a little interesting for me, for sure. Because I do like learning about things that I don't know a ton about, but that'd be one for the back of the notebook, for sure. For sure. That was one that I was about to read. No, dude, I'm a huge Kenny Walker fan. I made a video about him, like, coming out of the draft before I got, like, shadow banned. And I was like, this guy's gonna be amazing. Whoever takes him is gonna be elite. But, yeah, that's not on the channel anymore. On the Patreon, though. It's on the Patreon if you want to check it out. I think it's on the Patreon, hopefully. Not a great video, though, and probably shit mic quality. Probably. No, I have a lot of the Ian Book documentary. You guys aren't ready for the Andre Holmes documentary. It's coming soon, all right? Coming soon. But, or honestly, like, the Raider video might be, like, my most proud one. God, dude, I don't even feel like I'm watching a game. I feel like I'm just here yapping to you guys. Why are you guys still here? There's nothing going on. I appreciate every single one of you being here, but God, this is a horrible, horrible, horrible game. Absolutely terrible. For those of you that don't watch Raider games, this is like our 5th best game of the year in terms of entertainment. God, dude, that first half of the Jags game might have been like the worst. Because honestly, for how boring our games are, at the very least, they go fast most of the time. Because it's just run, fucking just slide or whatever, so. But this one's taking forever. This one's taking forever. I feel I want to lie down in my bed. Yeah. But no, I seriously, I appreciate all you guys being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Have I ever been age restricted? Yeah, probably not. I don't think so. I think I'm like a short at some point. If I like swear too much on a short, but never in a video, I don't think. Forcing yourself to do homework. Bro, do your homework. Do it. Just get it done. I promise it'll be... Oh my god, Geno's hurt? Wait, I didn't see. He got hurt? I'm not Wait, how did he get hurt? What? Oh, bro, that's a penalty. What? Did he, like, break his ribs? Well, I guess he wasn't sliding. Dude, that's like... That man would be shot on sight if that was, like, Josh Allen or Mahomes. He's probably fine for the future, but oh my god, it's Kenny Pickett. Oh my god, it's Kenny Pickett. Holy McShitting fucking... What the hell? It's Kenny Pickett. And we lost 2 yards. Alright, everyone. Hold on, the entertainment's ramping up. The entertainment is ramping up. It's Kendrell. Kendrell Pickett. Look at that. Beautiful. Career-long 79 passer rating. Is AOC not back yet? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Is he not back? He's still on IR. Okay. Damn. God, why did we trade for him? You know what? Never mind. I'm not having any bad beliefs here. This is why we traded for him. Because he's gonna go down the field and he's gonna throw a fucking incomplete pass on 3rd and 11. This game is unbearable. This game is unbearable, bro. $1.99 again from Warden. Bro, you've a couple of you guys have donated so many times. Can I like give you guys memberships? Is that possible? God, I feel so old with technology sometimes. Lighting's gonna... Is the lighting okay again? Because I know it's getting really dark. Like, it's really dark. But there's nothing I can really do about it. Didn't you make a Deshaun Watson video? I did. That was a while ago. Honestly, like, I took it... I think there was just multiple problems with that one. And, like, I don't know. It wasn't, like, the safest video to have out legally wise. I'm sure it would have been fine. But I also just wasn't super proud of that one. I made that video. That was another video that I was like not sure about making, just because I think it's interesting to like think about why people make decisions that are like awful, but it's kind of hard to do that like legally wise, speculation and stuff like that. But yeah, $2 from Kelvin. Thank you so much, man. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the donate. Like this is crazy. You guys have been so nice to me. You should host a free Pick'em League, bro. Trust me. A free Pick'em League. I could. It's entirely possible in the future. Entirely possible. Kenny somehow even more fucking boring than Geno Pickett. It's more entertaining because he's out there. He's a different human. How'd you become a Raiders fan? Were you born in Oakland? Yeah, that's how I became a Raiders fan. There's my origin story. Wouldn't have done it anywhere, anytime else. Well, honestly, I don't know. I said it in the Raider video. Like, I don't know. The culture, at the very least, it used to be super, super unique. It's a very unique, like, I'm sure there's a few amount of you in here that have been to an Oakland Raiders game, but it's like, there was nothing like it. There was nothing like it, but, and I do miss that. How many videos have you deleted, /privated? Not many. I would have to look it up, but... Well, it was like I said, like I had an old channel before it got like shadow banned. So I had a lot of videos on there that are not on my channel now, but cuz the first video I ever technically made was I was doing a series on who I thought like the greatest player of all time was, and I never got around to doing it, but I made a video on Reggie White. That was my first ever video, technically. And that video is gone. I have no idea where it is. Gone forever. But yeah. Not many. He said I was from South Dakota. Shit, you're right. I gotta backtrack on that. Yeah, I talked about the Sauce trade a bit before. I think it's like a win-win. I don't love it from the Colts, but I understand it. Like, I get you have to do that to be able to give your team more confidence to actually feel like you are going all in. Like, I don't believe they're contenders, but, like, obviously the Colts have to believe they're contenders to win the Super Bowl. I think I wouldn't be shocked if they make the AFC Championship game, but no shot that team is going into Kansas City and winning unless Jonathan Taylor goes for, like, 180 yards, which could happen. So, yeah, like... The Colts could do it. Oh, shit, Geno's healthy. No. I don't mean that from a bad perspective. Oh, nope, he's walking in the tunnel. No, maybe. I want to see Kenny Pickett because it's more interesting, I guess. I mean, I think Gino's doing like fine this game. I don't think he's been that terrible. He's been bad, but for his standards, this is like pretty good. He won't be here for more than 2 years, so whatever. Whatever. Favorite Raider of all time. Favorite Raider of all time. Dude, probably like Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack, Darren McFadden, just because those are the guys I grew up around. Bo Nix in the pocket. He's going long. He's got a man. He underthrew him, and he just didn't turn around in time. I don't know what that was. Wait, I'm confused. God, there's still 13 minutes left in this game. Why is still so much time? Why? I want to go. I want to be free. What happened here? It was a good concept. He just... Why'd he stop? He just misjudged the ball, I guess. Dude, hold on. What are Bo Nix's stats? 14 for 24. And it feels so much worse. And then we're bringing pressure and he throws it away. Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh, this is abysmal. This is fucking horrible, bro. Oh my god. Like, it's just the inevitability of the 3 and out. Guys, I swear this is not what my hair usually looks like. No, you guys I've shown my hair a few times. I just feel greasy right now. Ugh. Boring. Let's see. True with the $5. This game is boring. Hold on, gotta make sure we don't block this punt here, because that's what we specialize at. Blocking punts. That's what we're great at. And we didn't block it. Should we watch this Dylan Lobb return for... That's not... Who is that? That's the newer dude. And got a penalty. We're going to go down to the 5-yard line. Let's see. Game's boring. How do you like this Rashid Shaheed going to the Seahawks trade? I talked about it a bit earlier, too. I love it. I think he's huge for them. Just having a huge floor spacer. Fuck. Wrong sport. Jesus. Field stretcher. Not a floor. This dude is not a 3-and-D player. I think he's huge for them. Clint Kubiak's gonna love having him as a weapon. He's gonna just be running outs he's gonna be running posts and go routes the entire day. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for them. I think Seattle is I don't know if you were here for that, but I was like, I love Seattle. I want to believe in them, but until they beat the Niners, like, I have no choice but to say that the Niners are still a threat. Robert with the $5. Thank you so much, man. Thursday Night Football Raiders is streaming on hard mode. I'd appreciate a 4-hour compilation video. Less work for me to drown out the corporate world. Yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see, dude. Who knows? Who knows what I do in the future? But God, this is insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. I did not think that, like, we still have so much game time left. And I say that's what the Raiders have done to me, bro. I'm like, God, why is there so much game time left? I don't want to win this game. I just want it to be over. Somehow we're down by 3. It feels like we're down by 53. Like, I feel like we have no chance. Literally none. Literally none. This game has sucked the life out of me. I want to go to bed and it's 7:50 p.m. See, this game is actually a great metaphor for what it's like to be a Raiders fan. You just have to be okay with the boredom, the misery. It's just kind of how it is. Yeah. You started Gino in fantasy? God, why would you do such a thing? Why? Why? I think I started Sam Darnold. Because I don't know. I'm in a Dynasty League too, and it's not going well. None of it's going well. I'm in like a joke league where if your kicker misses like a PAT, you get like a negative 300 points. Brock Bowers is not doing well. We have head coaches in this league. But why are you spamming, bro? Don't spam. Calm down. Okay, big drive here. Is it Kenny Pickett or is it Geno? It's Geno. Geno's back. We got a big drive here. All right, big drive here from the 10-yard line. It's Jeanty in his position. Geno's got time in the pocket. He throws it, and we got, oh my God, we got a play. We got a positive play. Trey Tucker doing something positive. We take that. We're moving the ball. Let's bring some excitement to this stream, guys. Come on now. Okay, that was like solid protection, dude. We're at a point where we're bringing two tight ends in the block because the pass rush is getting there in like a second. Okay, we need some more positive plays here. Screen to Jeanty. Jeanty breaks 2 tackles. Honestly, I feel like this isn't a good representation of Jeanty. Like I swear, guys, Jeanty's actually been pretty good this year. Yeah. We gotta be able to move this ball now. Dude, let's go win this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go win this game. I gotta bring the excitement now. Let's go win this game. 2nd and 6 here. Geno in the shotgun. He's got time. He finds his man wide open, Tyler Lockett. We're moving down the field. Oh my God, Geno's down again. No, get up, Geno. Finish, bro. You're playing for your job. $2 from Sentinel. Thank you so much, bro. You're the best NFL creator. Pray for Bowers. Always got to pray for every Raider, bro. Keep every Raider in your prayers. If you don't pray for every Raider every single day and night, I mean, are you even a fan? But thank you so much, man. That means a lot. $5 from True Infamous 73 again. Thank Raiders put up 7 tonight and watch them drop 40 on the Cowboys. That's how it be. Dude, I forgot about that Thanksgiving game versus the Cowboys. That was another one. 1st and 10, handoff to Jeanty. Up the middle for about 2 yards. That reminds me, is Zamir White still legally alive? Is he a human? Is that a thing? Does he still play for us? Maybe. I have no idea. Dude, I thought he was going to be so good last year. I took him in like every fantasy draft last year. Not my best pick. All right, 2nd and 9. They're bringing pressure. Good play call. Quick screen. We couldn't get out there. That was just a good play by Hufanga. God, Hufanga's so good, dude. Hufanga's so good, man. Niners miss him for sure. God, he's a beast. He played so well last week, too. First ever game stream? Yeah, dude. We're out here. And we're all having such a great time. How is that not a flag, not a late hit? Dude, we don't get flags. That's not how this works. Dude, I want to do like because I showed like a little graphic in the Raider video showing like statistically we got like a absurd amount of penalties. Sorry, 3rd and 8 here. Geno in the he's going to take the sack, isn't he? Oh, he escapes. He takes the sack, yeah. He takes the fucking sack. What was I going to say? Right. I showed like a statistical thing saying like the Raiders had a absurd amount of penalties. Like it got to like a point where like legally you could make the case that we were being robbed. And I'm telling you, since we moved out of Oakland, that hasn't been as bad. And I want to like prove that somehow. Like I swear. It's not even like a conspiracy. It's genuinely like true. I've watched every Raider game. The penalties have been nowhere near as bad. But okay, AJ Cole takes the field again. No, there's a flag. AJ Cole is bringing the entertainment. He's bringing it so far. What McCollum with the full start. Did I ever play tackle football? I did. I did play tackle football. Played in high school. Played for 2 years. Did all sorts of things. I got hurt hella though. I got hurt a lot. So like I would play and then I broke my hand. I broke my leg. I broke my finger. Oh wait, hold on. AJ Cole play here. Oh my god, what a punt! No, you gotta get there, bro. Oh come on, McCollum. Dude, how is there so much time left? How is there so much time? Ugh. When I think about Jalen Phillips, dude, the Jalen Phillips trade, I was so high on him, man. I was so high on him when he was drafted. He's just been so good. He's just always, like, he's like the most injury-prone dude in the entire league, literally. I do like it for Philly, though. I do like it. I think that, yeah, calm down. Calm down. Why? Chill on the spam, please. Please, calm down. Yeah, Jalen Phillips says is the best thing that ever happened to him. That sums up what it's like to be in Miami, I guess. Or wait, is this over the thing? Dude, the Pokemon thing is still screwing things up. That was so funny, by the way. 8 minutes left on the clock. Dude, I know. God, it's so bad. Why? Why is there so much time left? Right, yeah, I forgot Fangio used to coach the Dolphins. That's actually a big thing. And the Eagles do kind of need more juice, so it does make sense, though. I like it. I do really like it. I guess it's more like the rich getting richer, but I do think it's a good move for them. It's just, I'm not sure it's like a needle mover is really my thing. But, what was I saying here? I was going to read another one. The NBA. Yeah, I talked about the NBA a bit earlier, too. It's something I usually get into about March because the season winds down. I just love how... Dude, I want to be talking about this game. I wish I could be, but I'm about to just take a nap. There's literally nothing going on. There's no urgency in anything. No urgency. God, why? Calm down, please. What was I saying? Right, yeah, there's just nothing going on in this game, dude. Nothing at all. Okay, well, dude, should I go back to Denver's Reddit, see what the vibes are there? See what the vibes are. Dude. From the 20, Bo Nix in the shotgun, switches out, little check down for about 5 yards. What do you say? Why the Packers downplay? Downplay. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like it's just LaFleur just is scared to unleash Jordan Love, from what I feel like, at least. They just, I don't know. I wish I had an answer. If they had an answer, they wouldn't do it, but they just do. That's just how they've been so far this year. I want to say that they can move past it, but like, it's happened twice. It's going to keep happening. I don't know. As they hand off to RJ Harvey for -1. Oh my god. Dude, this game is insufferable. This game is horrible. You said try for an East Coast. It's 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Bro, go to bed. Do not waste your time watching this. Don't waste your time, bro. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please. This is not worth your time. Alright, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 25. Bo Nix in the shotgun. What are they going to do? Throw it away here? He throws it, and it's picked off! It's picked off. Is that Kaibu? Let's go. Let's go. We're in good field position for an AJ Cole punt. This is prime AJ Cole punt position, boys. How are we feeling about this 3 and out? How are we feeling about this 3 and out? I love it. I'm so excited. I'm excited for this 3 and out. This is prime AJ Cole position. God, dude, Bo Nix, man. Hey, when's the fourth quarter awakening gonna happen? I feel like I got out of position of the mic. Why is my beanie like over my eyes? Okay. This is so. I'm sure you can tell by the excitement in my voice. We're going to overtime, brother. That's not overtime. That's fucking purgatory. Okay, from the 45, hand off to Genty. We get a little push. 7 yards. Actually, I want to see the. Yeah, that wasn't on Nix entirely, but that's not a. I don't know. I couldn't even tell who he was passing to be honest with you. What was I gonna look up? How bad is JPJ's injury? If we have an update on it, because that sucks if he's out for like the season. We don't know yet. Ankle injury. It didn't look bad. 2nd and 4, we run it to Genty. He runs into a brick wall, but he pushes forward because he's a man for about 5 yards and a first down. There we go. God, this really is Colts Broncos 2.0. For some reason, like, dude, I like have the way I like memorize things is like through sports. Like I remember where I was when I watched that Colts Broncos game and the agony of it just like being on back of my mind at all times. All right, Genty's got 60 yards, 1st and 10. This is probably a run. We run it to Genty. He gets about 4. We're pushing him forward. We'll take that. Broncos defense is getting tired, bro. Dude, we're going to win this game if we can score here, which is a big if. It's so funny because both of us have had like one really good drive. But besides those drives, it has been awful. It has been awful. Dude, why is there's 300 people? 300 human beings are watching this game with me. I mean, honestly, I guess to be fair, watching it with me is probably more entertaining. 2nd and 7, we get another yard. So bring up 3rd and 6. Does anyone know Chip Kelly's address, by the way? I'm just throwing it out there as like a... If anyone could drop that in the chat, that'd be great. I just want to say hi to the guy, of course. Thank him for all he's done. Holy shit. Okay, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, y'all. What are we feeling here? I'm feeling we run out slant combo. Geno gets pressured and throws it away while he's falling down. That's the prediction here. Nope, we're running Lockett in motion. They're bringing a blitz. Geno's running away, and he throws it away. I pretty much called that, right? Isn't that what I got? Can I be the offensive coordinator? I mean, I saw that coming from a fucking mile away. That's what they've done every single time. Like, what are we running here? What are the routes? You see them. They crowd the line of scrimmage. Guys, this isn't a crazy prediction. You see that when they bring down 3 linebackers and they're trying to jump the snap, like, god damn. All right, field goal time. 48-yard field goal. Daniel Carlson, the 2nd best player in the team. From 48 yards out. This is going to go off the fucking left upright and miss. Oh my god, I called it too. He missed it. I meant my left upright. It was this one. My hand was up. I meant this one. I meant the right one. He missed it. He fucking missed it. Guys, I swear I'm actually watching this live. I'm not even doing this on purpose. That was funny. Yeah, okay. So the pick was because one receiver thought it was going to the other, and then it, God. This is crazy. You guys are getting the full Raider experience here. I want... Thank you for the address, David, with the $2. I was wondering. I was wondering. Yeah. Good lord, this sucks. I want credit for predicting that field goal miss too. I know I got the. I swear I met this up right. My left. Holy hell, bro. Holy hell. This is hard. This is an endurance test. I want to leave and be anywhere but in here watching this game. Respectfully, I don't think I'm going to stick around. I don't think I'm going to stick around for a bit after this one. God, this sucks. All right, do I predict overtime 10-10? Bro, overtime 10-10? All I'm saying is I'm exiting the room. I won't give any further information, but the room will be exited. If any Raider fans in here who'd like to change teams, I entirely understand. But for me, this is just another game. Again, like, I'm not even... It's I don't know. Like I said before, like, it's... I'm never going to change teams. However, I do understand, especially because we left cities, too. Like, that's a big reason. Like, Oakland Raider fans that, like, left... Like, I get it. I do get it. I wouldn't blame you. And it's sad. It is really sad. But, dude, I don't know. Like, yeah, I saw you, people were saying Lions fans, like, that's what makes it so, like, fun. Is that, like, when a team like the Browns, like, when the Browns made the playoffs with Baker, it was crazy. When they made the playoffs with Flacco, too, like, that stadium was so loud on that Jets game when they made the playoffs. Like, that was so cool to see. Like, it's cool to see suffering teams do well every now and then. Now, my team has never done well, but that's besides the point. But, like, Lions fans, like, it was cool to see the Lions make the playoffs for the first time. That Stafford game was awesome. You know, they're still the Lions at heart, so of course they fucking had one of the most insane collapses of all time versus the Niners, but we don't talk about that. No, I get the Lions novelty has worn off, but it's still crazy that the Lions are like an amazing team. Like, it's just crazy how they turn the franchise and culture around, because it really is just about culture. 1st and 10, Dobbins off the left side for about 8 yards. Because no, it's really just a culture thing. Like, as long as that's why the Raiders did so well for so long. Like, it's just culture. Culture. Al Davis kept a culture going forever. Dan Campbell brought a culture to Detroit. Our problem is just we haven't had a culture and identity. Like, we're trying to be the fucking Seahawks right now. It's not working. It can't work. We tried to be the Patriots before. We just need to be the Raiders. Like, even, like, for all the mistakes that Gruden did, and it's crazy to look back at Gruden with positivity as 2nd and 2, they gained 0 yards on an HB dive. But what was I saying? Crap, I forgot what I was saying. Right, for Gruden, I don't mean to look at Gruden with, like, rose-tinted glasses, because there was a lot wrong about him, including personally, but, like, he tried to bring the culture back. He did his best to try. He brought hitters. Like, I respect him for bringing in Vontaze Burfict and trying with Antonio Brown, at least. Like, he tried. 3rd and 1. Bo Nix rolls out. He's going to get the first down. Wide open man. Yep. And we're not there to make the tackle. He gets about 15. The biggest play of the half. I don't have the audio on, but I'm assuming Al Michaels said something sarcastic like that. Dude, I wish I could have the audio on. And Broncos fans have probably just been fuming this game. There's 3 minutes left, guys. We're almost free. We almost get out of here. God, I can't believe we missed the field goal, dude. We missed the field goal. Holy shit. I can't believe that still. That just hit me. Carlson has been, like, he was so good that one year. He's still like solid, but oh god, Max Crosby. Oh, they called it. Damn. Crosby's been a little quieter this game, but you can't blame him. He's being double teamed by the best O-line in the league. This is how it is. $5 from Juan again, man. Dude, thank you guys for sticking with us the whole stream. Or sticking with me. This is just me. I'm the one pressing buttons for those of you that were here earlier for my Pokemon catastrophe. And it took me fucking 20 minutes to set up the scoreboard, but sorry. Juan, thank you for the $5. Used to be a Chargers fan, but Spanos took them away from my hometown. Who should I root for instead? Don't. I don't know. Just don't be a Chargers fan. You get to pick who you want to root for, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with like being a first and 5 here. Dobbins has a little hole, gets about 4 or 5. Like, I don't think it's a problem to root for a team that you think is like interesting. Like, I don't know. I know people around me like or like even me too, like I was like I never would call myself a fan, but like I was a big Luka Doncic believer when he was drafted. So I was like going to follow the team that he was drafted to more than usual. See how that worked out, but I would say pick a player, and then you can follow the team. 2nd and inches, they're going to run it again. They actually don't get it. They lose a yard. Horrible vision by JK, but I don't... Why the fuck are they running it to Max Crosby? That's the one area in the entire field where you don't run it to against us. God, just take me to the 2-minute warning. Dude, we're calling timeouts, bro. This is abysmal. This is absolutely abysmal. Yeah, honestly, Patriots are a good team to pick up right now. Can't go wrong with the Chiefs, am I right? Be a Chiefs fan. There we go. Taylor Swift, you like her music, man? Huh? Maybe give it a shot? Maybe give it a shot. Yeah, but ownership can change everything. Because I remember saying, like, 5-6 years ago, like, the one team that I would never be a fan of, like the last team that I would pick, I would choose to be a Browns fan over, would be like the Commanders at the time, Skins, mainly just because of ownership. Because it really is just owners. They hire the people who make the decisions. 3rd and inches here. They're going to probably do a QB sneak. Bo Nix QB sneaks it. He picks it up. Okay. I think we just lost. So I can't see. I mean, we have 1 timeout? Bro, this game's over. That's crazy. This game's going to end like this. Do you see what I'm talking about? The Broncos are about to be 8-2, doing nothing. Doing fuck all nothing. Right? Wait, is it mathematically over? I still can't see how many times. That was our last time out? 2-minute warning. Wait, it goes to 2 minutes. We take a timeout. Goes to 2 minutes. No, this game's not over. We'd need a touchdown if they make the field goal, but $2 from David. You got access to Raiders radio. Dude, I don't really listen to radio ever. I don't listen to Raiders radio. I used to. I never put it on myself, but it'd just be on. Again, like I said before, is it over? No, it's not. Don't we have 1 time? Oh, no. Oh, that was our last time out. Oh. Wait, no, right? Because 2-minute warning. No, it's not mathematically over. They're not kneeling. They can't kneel here. First down ends it, but they're never going to... Well, shit, Sean Payton's might pass it. This is 110% a run at all times. And we allowed 8 yards. What the fuck, guys? That is the one play where you should run field goal block, and we allow 8 yards? Good. We allowed 8 yards on the 100% run play. Not a question that was going to be a run. And they're doing a whole montage here of all of our mistakes, as if this doesn't happen every game. Like, as if we don't make more mistakes in other games. Guys, this is routine. This is not out of the ordinary. This is what we do. It's just so funny to watch us, and then like you watch the Seahawks on Sunday night. Like, the execution difference is crazy. Fucking crazy. This is why I was so sad that we didn't get Ben Johnson, dude. We just needed a new culture, not Seattle culture. Seattle culture, might I add, that didn't work. But Yeah. Now it's over. Now it's fucking over. This is crazy, bro. This is gonna be the game of the week. It's gonna be hard to beat. It is gonna be hard to beat. I wanna just cry. Because I feel like I'm being held prison. Is that Mercedes Lewis? They are putting Mercedes Lewis into the game. Oh my. He's actually playing. I didn't know he'd play. Guys, I wonder what they're going to do here on this play. Do you think on 2nd and 3 they're going to run the ball after they just got 7 yards when they... Why are we fucking playing back? Oh wow, they ran it. And they got all the blocks and a first down. Now the game's over. Why do we have like 6 people in the box? Why the fuck are our safeties 30 yards downfield? Are they going to throw it over the top? Sweet mercy. God, okay, it's over. Well, that was a great one, huh? Haven't we all enjoyed this? I mean, that might be a top 5 Thursday night football game of all time. Dude, possibly. The players look bored. The Bronco players look bored. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed my time. God, Bo Nix played well. He really showed out. I mean, he's propelling himself into the MVP conversation. What did he have, like 100 yards and 3 picks? He had a passer rating below Geno Smith, who played a bottom 5 game. I've seen this in a while. Yeah, if you take both of our touchdown drives out of the equation, that might be like the worst fucking game I've seen in 2 weeks, which is saying something. Yeah, let's see. Genty had 60 yards. You're right. No, you're right. The tank rolls on. The tank rolls on. That's what it's all about. And that's why I'm not like, upset. I don't know, man. You do want to beat the Broncos. Denver fans have to be mad, though. Denver fans have to be pissed. And this is literally what I said last week, though. Because, what did I say last week? About, about who? About Denver. I was like, am I supposed to be impressed? Like, they beat the Texans on a last-second field goal doing nothing all game. The same thing happened again. The Broncos did nothing all game. Like, no one in this game has any strong feelings about anything. Everyone on this field just wants to go home. Dude. Like, the fireworks are going off in Denver Stadium. Those fans are not leaving applauding. They're just like, well, it's over. You can go home and cry now. Good lord. Dayron with the $5. As a Patriots fan, I hope Tom Brady brings your organization some success. But he's kind of broken and crazy now, so sorry about that. Hey man, he brings assets to the team. His motivational talk did not work before the year, I'll say that. David with another $2, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you guys all. Thank every single one of you guys. The tank rolls on for Tom Brady. Dude, honestly, little gene editing, bring him back in the draft. It's possible. It is entirely possible. Jack T. Ripper with the $10, dude. Thank you so much, man. Very, 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 very much appreciated. My girlfriend is from LA, and I thought her dad would be a Rams fan, but he was a Raiders fan because they were in LA in the 80s. What is Raiders culture like being so spread out across, what is Raider culture like being so spread out across mostly California? It's a complicated, I mean, it's more of like I don't know. I talked about it a bit in my video. The Raiders just branded themselves better than like any team, and to not get into like talk like that, like they branded themselves to appeal to people past football, and they became like the team to root for people who like don't get everything, for people who like feel like they're screwed over, for the underdog. So they became just like a team to appeal to people beyond just people who are born as Raider fans, basically. But yeah, huge throughout the entirety of California also. And LA was crazy too. Cody with the $1.99, that was so bad. I just played Hill Climb Racer the entire time. Dude, what do you know about Hill Climb Racer, man? The moon level with the monster truck? That was nice back in the day. Alright, that was crazy. I do want to look at the stats a bit more. There's still a ton of people here, guys. Dude, I'm so amazed by all of you guys. I really, really do appreciate every single one of you guys being here. There was a football game on. Dude, potentially. Maybe. Who knows? Oh my god, that was awful. Dude, did Brock Bowers have one catch? Our leading receiver was Tyler Lockett. Oh my god. Brock Bowers had one catch? 30 yards? Genty, 3 catches, 3 yards, 1 drop for a pick. Oh my, dude, this stat sheet is gross. Fucking nasty. Ugh. I got the Broncos. Wait, hold on. RJ Harvey was their dude. What? Dobbins somehow had 80 yards. Felt like he did nothing all game. I felt like Harvey was on the field more, but I guess I was just wrong. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, wait. Bo Nix, 150 and 2 picks. He was awful. Their leading receiver was Pat Bryant with 1 catch for 43 yards. Troy Franklin, 5 for 40 and a touchdown. Oh my god. Is Denver just terrible? Like, that was a horrid performance. I was waiting for them to wake up. They just didn't. Like, how if someone is able to actually go through their defense, God. Casual Chiefs fan with the $2. Drop me an email. I can help you with your merge. No, I mean I'm fine with the. It's just like ideas. I just want to be able to come up with cooler stuff. But holy shit, man! Oh my god! Goodness gracious! I am tired, bro. I feel like I just like ran a marathon. That was a Denver Bronco game this season, honestly. No, it was. It was just combining the Broncos with the Raiders is just not fun. But what can I expect? What can I expect? All right, that's probably the last of the jug you're getting. Get the hit of the tub jug. Yup. Okay. What do you say we wrap it up, y'all? What do you say we all go home and reflect on what we've just witnessed? But let me know if you guys like this though. Just before we wrap it up. Let me know how you feel about this, because I could do more Thursday streams. It's just like I've said before, I just prefer to... I end up watching a lot of the games with my family on Sundays, so I just prefer to do that than to stream here. But in the future, that could definitely change. It could definitely change. But, I don't know, I just feel like I'm talking about a whole lot of... like, not a whole lot of nothing, but... Well, okay, to be fair, this game was just, like, unusually horrible. Like, even the Cardinals Seahawks game got fun at the end, but that was cool. There was a little Tom raid at some point. That was fun. That was really nice of him. I'll shoot him a little text to tell him thank you. If he follows me on Twitter, I'm not sure he does, but started Powers and Sutton against Dobbins, dude. God, this was not the game. More would be awesome. I'm glad some of you guys enjoyed that. No, I apologize for the. I'm actually shocked the lighting has been a lot better, and glad that you guys don't hear the fan in the background. But thank you for typing Drake May, Anthony. That's very inspirational. It made my night. Yeah, no, I'm surprised the lighting worked out okay. I apologize for the general unprofessionalism of the way things are set up. I had to just drag the score thing together, but yeah, I enjoyed this. I guess it's fun to be able to having you guys here make the thing go a little bit faster, a little bit less painful. I can have someone to rant to, so yeah, no, I'm definitely I like streaming. I think it's fun, and for those of you that stuck around for the podcast as well, I really appreciate it too. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you for all the sweet words about the mustache too. Some people in here appreciate that. Some people do. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end this stream and repeatedly slam my head into this wooden desk in front of me. Thank you for listening to me ramble about some useless facts and random jargon for almost 4 hours. Oh my god, I've been sitting in this chair for 4 hours? Good god. 4 hours? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be about it. I mean, I can stay for a bit, I think, but I don't know. I just feel like my voice kind of hurts too. We could go another 4 hours, bro. No, you could not. No, you could not. The Pokemon Showdown stream will come another time. You have to wait on that. You're really gonna miss out on the 1,200 ELO random battles. Tub Frog After Dark. Dude, I got my Pokemon Showdown game interrupted. Tom came in with the raid right when I felt so... Dude, I want to see his perspective. He comes in, he's like, oh, great. Another football streamer. Let's raid him. And I'm just playing Pokemon. That was horrible timing. That was funny, though. That was funny. Okay, guys. Yeah, another time we'll goof around. But I really appreciate all of you guys coming out here, coming into the chat. All the donations, so nice, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you that entered in the chat, said stuff, donated, said nice things about me. And thank you all for, like, you know, I know there's not many people here right now, but thank you all for being really respectful, too. It just makes everything easier for me. I feel like you guys were well behaved tonight. Good job, guys. But, yeah. Thank you guys for just making my job fun, too. That's what I do it for. Just to be able to hear stuff like you guys say, where it does mean something to me that you guys say that I improve your days and stuff like that. So just to say that. But thank you guys for all staying into the stream, even now. Means a lot. Have a great night, everyone. Take care.